happened. Wait a minute, something good. Love and 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 happened.
Fuck your hand claps, nigga.
Damn. Wow.
I don't know. I just came on aggressive like that. I need help, man. I don't know. What's going on, public?
Hey, what's the
Public opinion? How y'all doing? Oh yeah, that matters in this world that we call podcasting.
Do it?
Well, our chat's public opinion matters.
That's true.
Our supporters, our fans.
That's true.
So that's
We
why
appreciate y'all.
That's why this episode is called what?
Type shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Type
That
shit.
public opinion type shit.
Type shit.
That supporting type shit.
Type
that
shit.
real love type shit.
We need that tied to the game type shit.
You already know. And that's what we about to serve up today.
Need y'all to share this shit type shit. Share it to your favorite homie right now.
Subscribe.
Hit the like. Tell Poppy a piece of shit type shit.
Type shit.
Yup. Tell Poppy a piece of shit type shit. Yup, I sent it to
If
him.
you got a bag that you can reach in type shit, then reach in that bag.
Yep. I sent him the stream type shit. Pop been ducking us for a minute.
Type shit.
Yeah, man. Nigga want to start on Patreon and then don't want to put in the work. We starting off kicking Pop back in. Yes, we did. So what they gonna do about it? Type shit. Fuck they talking about.
Maybe already though.
All right. But anyway, hold on. Let me do this over. All right, hey, this your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. AT2 Nation, man, do us a favor. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know y'all in here. If y'all don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate no hate on this fucking podcast because we be lit, we be turned. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we be doing. We be trying to, get our shit together sometimes. We be a little behind. Bombay ain't shared the pod to nobody. I ain't seen that nigga share it one time. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
It's in my story.
No cap. Your story ain't just it. This is bigger than just your story.
Okay, send it to me. I'll share it right now.
Nigga, it's right there. Look.
I'm a little retarded when it comes to this shit.
Yes.
Let me
Crazy work.
YouTube.
Crazy work. Just hit the share button. I just sent it to you, actually. Let me just go on and just drop it over there to you one time for the one time. Get the chat in here, man. We need some Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah. What y'all got going on, man? Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? What else I want to send it? Send something. Shoot this John too, man. Let me see. Nah. I would invite Cuz. Yeah, don't know who that is. Alright, bet. So everybody that I wanted to send it to should have got it now. One time, listen, take a second, get yourself together. I'm gonna give y'all some intro music, baby. Get yourselves on in here, man. Come on, cook with the game. And he got the keys. Have this conversation, man.
Love and happened. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happened. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happened. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happened.
Alright, I'm done for it. No, I'm really done. We can start this pod. I'm gonna start this pod. Sure. Start this pod. You ready to pod, nigga? All right, for real, no, seriously. Let me start for real. Let me get to what I do best.
Ask me that question again.
You ready to pop, nigga?
I got this black and mild, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, then. Shit.
I heard you.
Kick the shit.
all right. Hey, this is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, definitely not a party league. T2 Nation, man. We thank y'all. We support. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the shares, man. Hit that button. Let everybody know y'all in here. If y'all don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate no hate on this podcast. Hey, I got my brother with me. 6 blessings. D-Mob is on the way. Let me turn this mic down because it's probably right. But D-Mob is on the way. Listen, you know how
in the blue corner.
we have to let you know. Listen, everybody think that me and D-Mob has the greatest sometime debates in the world. So, hey, that's my brother, man. He on his way. He gonna pull up, man. We gonna kick some shit, bro. We gonna do what we do best, man. So I just wanna let y'all know. Yeah, it's up there for right now. Y'all know my brother Bombay always in the building with me, man.
What's up, family? What's going on, y'all?
How you feeling,
my brother?
I can't complain, man. I got some good reviews, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Got some good reviews, bro. I was in the hood the other day, right? Pulled up to the Bronx, man. If you don't know, 6 Mile Way, man. The big 6 way, man. You know how we did down, man. And one of the OGs pulled up on me, man. Shout out to my dog, Big Randy. You know what I'm saying? Pull him to the side, man. He say appreciate, love, support what we do. He liked the way that we laugh, joke. He said he want to be a fly on the wall. One day, just come kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? And I told him anytime, man.
I'm always down for that.
Hey, and you know, like we always tell niggas. Yeah, let me send that to you too, buddy. You know, I always try to tell people, like, what I be having going on. Like most of the conversations that we have just be, normal conversation, shit that we see every day, shit that we talk about every day. Like I'm like, the only thing is we just got to be kind of cautious about how we say it because we on a platform where everything is not.
I enjoy being controversial.
I do too.
So hey,
most definitely enjoy being controversial.
take the poison how you take the poison.
You heard. But yeah, how you feeling today, man? It's Wednesday. How was your weekend? How was your Memorial Day? You didn't show up for drinks. You a greaseball ass nigga sometimes. I'm not gonna invite you no more.
I was at work and I got off and I was tired as fuck. So I relaxed. I'm sorry,
I'm not gonna keep inviting y'all niggas. Y'all gonna keep.
I'm gonna pull up. Well, can't pull up.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. I mean, but
soon. Did that trip to Ohio, man. Did a turn and burn, as Zoe would say, and shit. And that was fun. Shit. But other than that, yeah, just been working and living life right now, man. Just trying to make every day count. What about you, man? What's been going on?
Oh man,
you was on a little tirade yesterday. You all right?
I wasn't. I was on a clarification mission.
He was on a tirade, but okay.
I was on a clarification mission. See, what you got to understand is sometimes you just gotta figure out. Sometimes you gotta throw a little bait out there.
You gotta set the traps.
And when you set them,
you gotta
just remember.
Traps.
You just gotta remember who fell in them.
Oh yeah, them bear traps is dead.
And that was just clarification. You know what I'm saying? That was that type shit.
All mangled up and shit.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah.
Simple type shit though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nothing too verbalish. You ain't gotta be too, malice. No. Just simple. I can understand. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? However it went. Don't have no discretions, no bad feelings towards nobody for the situations that were, you know what I'm saying? You kind of foresee what people are.
That's true.
When you deal with them. And it's no shade, no hate, no nothing. Like, truly appreciate.
It's funny. It'd be funny when people don't know they being tested and shit. Shout out to Bobby in the chat.
Bobby, what's the deal?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people be knowing.
No, they don't be.
They be knowing. No, they know. They just think I can still get I can get 50%. I can get 50% on this. My dog, you're D Lee in the building, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? Salute. Chat showing up now. What's going on? My nigga John in the building, man. What's going on, gang? How you feeling, man? But yeah, trap people up. Sometimes you gotta just. I feel like as we're getting older, you get to a point where you starting to feel like you become a loner, and I think
you have to.
No, what I think it is we have to start adapting to the people that truly wants to be around you.
Exactly.
It's no more forcing the relationships. Mm-hmm. We at that point in age where it's no more forcing relationships. You know what I'm saying? And now where we can start on that. How do you feel about forcing like at this point, because I can tell you where I'm.
That shit dead in the water, man. It's no
I
more
feel like we did that more as young
kids
kids.
because you wanted that accepting feeling. You wanted to have that.
Or I think we was just naive. I'm only going with naive. I'm gonna go with naive.
I mean, yeah, because you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know, of course. But
or you just can't recognize the hate.
Yeah, and as a kid and going into a young adult, you know, you yearn for that, like to have love around you because you're already dealing with so much.
Hey man, listen. I was asking that same question earlier. I thought this was gonna be a rain cast. I thought it was gonna be all rainy outside. Niggas was gonna be. I didn't know what was going on today, but thank you. God blessed us. He needed to see us today. It was, it's a sunny. We dripping. We splashing. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down. But yeah, no, what you were saying, bro? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I was just saying, you know, as teenagers, you know, growing into young adults, you know, we kind of earn for that. To want love around us, and because we're already dealing with so much turmoil.
Facts.
And getting older, and then you know you starting to experience like friends ain't really friends and shit like
or
that.
Or the ones that's just using you for what you can get.
Yeah, so you're learning what acquaintances are, and you know
how to separate it.
Yeah, and you know, okay, I only did.
Babe, do me a favor, hit the live button on your screen. I hate when y'all do this. When y'all be here, you cannot be a regular and be behind. Stop doing it. Tighten up. We got a new audience.
You know what I'm saying? We got a new audience.
We do. We got new people watching. You can't be the one that's behind. Hit the live button for me one time. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, definitely though. So I feel like the older we get, you know, the more it's like, all right, you know, because I've been around the block already with this. I done seen this story before. I know how this gonna end. I just don't even have to win for it. So, you know, the older you get, just the less wins you have for shit.
And I feel like
the
it's the
focus that you're trying to be on.
What you got going on.
Yeah, you know, continuation and shit. So.
And I feel like, let me stop saying feel. What I think is younger you really have, it's not the want to have that relationship. I think it is you just being in that inner circle.
Yeah.
So like when you in that inner circle, everybody is doing the same thing. I think when you get older, as y'all all get older. All right, so take y'all for an example. I always said this to y'all when we was growing up, right? Like Big Ray in the chat.
Shout out to Ray.
If Dog is the rapper, what are all y'all doing to help him? There's so many opportunities for all y'all to help him.
We always had that conversation. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's so many opportunities. If it's a merch side, if it's it's a video side. If one of y'all gonna be a DJ, whatever y'all gotta do. Whatever y'all gotta do. Go out and just hand out CDs. Like nigga, I gotta post up these flyers. My man's gave me 100 flyers, bro. I'm just go to every gas station I pull up to and just
shout out to Corey.
You get what I'm saying?
Hand out the flyers.
All
Corey
that
used to be like, hey, see, I got 100 flyers. Give them bitches to me. I'm passing the bitches out.
It's a support thing.
Everything.
Yeah, it's a support thing. Simple. Just, hey, check out my homeboy. You might walk away and ball it up and throw it away, but that'd be the same as if he gave it to you.
Just like with them having the Good Boys apparel, you know, just by wearing that. And people asking about that, you know, and telling them, hey, go check out my family.
And I did, gang. I did. But like I said, it's just always about support.
Yep.
Because I'm not a rapper.
Yep.
But I listen to music, right? But I can help you in your videos if that's what you need.
Yeah,
you can always create something.
We've done it. Hey, we've done it.
I'm a prop in a million niggas videos.
Yeah, we've
not
done
saying
it
it like that, but I've been you feel me? We've been in growing up, just period, just understanding that it take a team.
We set the whole Goodfellas vibe with the Big Free video.
Come on, you gotta just understand that everybody be like, all right, fuck it, and most people may not understand it now when you do these type of things. Like, nigga, this is the way I can support you. I can't financially
and also
give you $100 or whatever, but
also when your friends have ideas,
help them.
You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying with the music, that Corey came with an idea, and he was like, "Hey, what y'all think?" He was like, "Hey, let's put it together." And we added our little tools and fuse to it. Boom.
And y'all got a chance to see the growth of everybody, though. You get what I'm saying? Now, yes, you're going to lose people in the process, but everybody is looking for different things. You can't be if you looking to be a rapper and we trying to support a rapper, no, nigga, make beats. Right now, you need to be the Kanye West of the group. You just got to be that. Make your raps on the side. Niggas not hating on you, man.
Pro Tools.
But niggas not hating on your raps. We fuck with your shit, too. You get what I'm saying, gang? When one go, we gonna all go. But how we gotta steer the ship in one direction. If we got the ship pulled in
It's a
35
position
directions,
for everybody.
if it's a ship pulled in every direction, then we never going nowhere because everybody is still on the creation stage.
We all gotta roll that boat the same way.
But listen, if everybody is rolling in a different direction,
that motherfucker's gonna spin in circles.
we going nowhere fast.
He gonna just be deep in the ocean.
Like, where are we going? Where are we going? I'm really being honest because even when it comes to like podcasting, right? Me and you started. It took us literally. All right, so look, a lot of people look at us and be like, if somebody asked you, how long you been podding? What would you say?
On and off, years now, yeah.
I would roughly tell anybody over 10 years, almost.
I'll probably say 7.
Close.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm going to say 10, and I'm not even at 10. I'm going to really say 8. You feel me? I feel like I still about 2 years removed because I stopped for 2 years. Like I stopped, so the process I had to, But if I'm consistent, I'm going to say 10 because of the simple fact it was just, we started with a dream and a camera. It wasn't even like we was doing pre-recorded shows.
With the little,
you feel me? With the little
mic and shit.
And we was we was sitting there. We had to rewatch an hour, 3 hour episodes and just get that. We used to call them like studio nights, where we sit there and rewatch the pod. We know what's on this fucking camera. We didn't got drunk, watched this, did the show. Now we back. Now we got to edit it. Now we got to put the sound effects in. Now we got to make sure we put the subscribes in. Now we got to do this. Shit, y'all hungry, nigga? Everybody, we anteing up chicken nuggets, nigga, and ranch and like we really trying to make a studio happen.
Quick little pizza, real quick.
You feel me? But everybody in that, I'm not saying everybody in that room. Everybody in the room didn't understand. Like, well, that is the goal. We had to go all separate to understand. Like, well, let's bring it back. It might be a different recreation of what we, what we bring to the
had
table.
Up and down moments for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But hey,
so how you feel about what's been going on in sports lately?
I'm not a basketball fan, so it's always gonna run dry for me. I do want to say I watched the game 3, the game Minnesota lost. I didn't watch the game they won. They won game 4. I watched game 3.
Okay,
I watched game 3. When I was watching game 3, Ant-Man
he's different.
Listen, 25, 27-year-old Ant-Man. That kid gonna be good.
Once he learn.
No, he's in the moment right now. He's learning it.
Once he know
that I'm the takeover.
Got that step.
No, I'm the takeover. No. Listen to me. When Ant-Man realized, Cat, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care. Listen, when I look at y'all, give up that basketball, big dog. I'm going to go get the bucket.
Well, his problem is that when he started that downhill shit, and like Gil and them pointed it out today, and I went back and watched. He used to do the downhill shit, and when the minute niggas started biting, he went back all the way back down. No, stop at that line,
and just pull up.
Yeah, pull up.
But that's what I'm saying.
23,
24, 25.
Back all the way to the perimeter and then try to push again because now they closing in on you. So once he realized, I got to step on these niggas, kill. Oh my God,
it's gonna be tragedy.
30 points is gonna be this is just like how LeBron get just an easy 30. Yeah,
I could say that.
Curry get an easy 30. Yeah.
Eastern Conference, I knew the Pacers was gonna get the fuck out of here, so Boston is somewhere waiting to play them.
They had 3 chances to make it a series, and they choked every one.
Halliburton went out; it was over. It wasn't nothing they could do. What else?
Baseball, integrating the Negro League stats.
That was fire.
That's fire. I appreciate that. And now, once this is fully integrated over, we are leading in all categories.
Which we typically usually do.
The Negro League is leading in all categories. So, all your Babe Ruth fans.
You're out of here.
Yeah.
You're the fuck out of here.
Derek Jeters and all that shit. Yeah, it's over with. WNBA has been fire.
Listen. I went on listen to Monte Pod, right? And we had this conversation well before Angel Reese, all them started going crazy. This was like they was just still, college sports was just going around. I'm like, listen, bro, so many women that y'all just overlooking right now in this game that they gonna just change the narrative. Watch what I tell you. And
women is balling.
Boom, change the narrative.
They doing their thing. Change the narrative. Shout out to the Vegas Aces for their intro is the belly entry.
The bag to life. That's fire.
That's fire as hell.
But I was gonna wait for D Mode to get here to ask this question because I really want to. All right, let's talk about it. Because I was talking to Smoke Something, on the last episode, right? Broke friends. The do's and don'ts. How do you be a broke friend, and how do you
First and foremost.
foremost?
First and foremost, whatever the fuck,
Whatever the most
in
is.
between and right now, motherfucker.
Whatever the most
broke
is.
friend shit is over. Like y'all got to.
Okay, wait.
All right, now if you
Elaborate.
want to be a broke friend, now you.
Elaborate.
All right,
It's ways you can be a broke friend and still not look
at least
broke.
have some bottles of water to offer. If we out, shit like I don't know, but
He broke. How you gonna?
I don't know. Figure it out,
How you gonna
nigga.
offer water, Corey? You being too difficult.
I can't. I can't.
All right, let me say this. I'm not saying this. We know he not the richest friend, right? But he a broke friend, right? He usually don't have cheese for real, right? You go pick your man's up. You know this already. If he come leaf, you got the weed.
That's cool.
All right, hear me
gotta
out.
be able to
That's a
supply
plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a plus, right? But all right, that's all he spent his last 5 on the leaf.
All right, cool.
Boom.
I
Now,
understand.
We smoking.
Yeah.
We smoking. What's food is about to happen now?
We about to get a $5 Little Caesars.
Fire. All right. Just ask.
We're gonna get some Coney dog, something. I'm gonna get you a chili cheese fry, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
See, I can at least get that.
Yeah,
I'm with
I'm
that.
gonna get you Arizona chili cheese fry.
Yeah. Not mad at that part.
But now we at the stew. We going out.
Even when you go out, all right, let me just get how I feel. All right, so listen. If we go out, right? Don't be the friend. No. Don't.
You can't come with a preference. You can't come with no preferences. Like, make sure y'all niggas get some dark. No, nigga. You ain't put nothing in.
But what if he the roller of the group?
No.
What if
Hell
What if he the roller of the group? See, come on now. You really come on. You killing me, Smalls.
What the fuck you rolling got to do with?
Cause nigga, you ain't gotta roll up. Niggas that smoke weed and roll all day, you quick to be like, here, roll up real fast.
I'm glad I know how to roll my shit, dog.
You say fuck that. Nigga.
Fuck that.
I roll my own weed. I don't know what you gonna do.
It's principles with that shit now.
Principalities about this.
It's real principles with that smoking and drinking shit, dog.
No, I get it. But listen, I do say you can't have a preference.
Cause I'm gonna go buy a $50 bottle of Douce.
Right, but no, wait. You can't have a preference when it comes to like liquor.
Yeah.
Whatever we get. And don't be the nigga trying to be stuck with the bottle. Don't be the nigga trying to pass out shots. Don't do none of that. Just chill. Just relax.
Get your cup, nigga, and sit down.
No,
somewhere.
wait. No, you wait. You wait till 4 or 5 people get a cup. Then you come over there and try to, so niggas don't look at you crazy.
No, for real.
You feel
Seriously.
me? Or tap your mans and be like,
Hey, it's cool. Go ahead, nigga. Yeah. Get your cup.
And, but don't.
chill out.
Let me say this: if you are the person that has that broke friend, do not try to embarrass my man's after you. You know what I'm saying? If he tap you on the low key, like, is it cool? Just be like, nah, it's cool, gang. Go ahead, you good. You feel me? Or just even if you got to, because you don't want. What I'm saying is, I'd never want to make somebody embarrassed. Like, I already know the situation. Just be like, hey, can I get that bottle?
And 9 times out of 10, anybody else that been around me and shit know that you're gonna drink. You're gonna drink, you're gonna smoke, you're gonna eat. So like, don't even get in your feels about anything, nigga, because everything gonna be supplied. Especially, and then it's just like, I hate the niggas that when we do buy the liquor and shit, they don't even get the females a chance to even get some. You can't be that broke friend either.
Yeah, you can't be there. That's why I said you gotta let like 4 or 5 people go by. Don't be the first one to try to grab the bottle. Like, you gotta just relax, big dog.
You the fuck kill half the bottle. What's wrong with you?
And listen, understand, because I was saying this with Smoke Something, and Vij made a great point, right? His point was, he said, when I go to the club, I know I got a broke friend with me, right? He said, nigga, I'm gonna pay $100 to get in this bitch. If I put $100 on the door, it's $10 to get in. After this $100 run out, whoever ain't get in, that's your problem. So you better wiggle your way into the middle and be like, I'm a part of the 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, let me be a part of this 10 that's walking in for the 10. Cuz got me. Don't wait till everybody get in and be like, hey, bro. Like
The threshold is closed, nigga. The window closed on you.
Dog, like you didn't just see everybody. You let a nigga that got money in his pocket walk in for free. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You gotta learn your position the right way.
I promise you, you better learn how to tuck and roll in there. Lex, what's the deal, gang?
Cause I don't understand. Like, and then at that point, we 30 some years old, nigga, and you going out and you don't have $50 in your pocket, nigga. That's a problem. I'm sorry. No, seriously, that's a problem. You shouldn't be going out. That shouldn't even be on your mind.
Say it one more time.
We 30 something fucking years old and you leaving the house and you don't have emergency money. You know what I'm saying?
No, you said 50?
50. At least have. I
get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say if you going outside, like if you going to the hood, right? Like so that's like if you go into your like the neighborhood. I'm just using the hood for example. If you go into the neighborhood, right? 50 is a bare minimum because if you smoking, everybody gonna be smoking. Niggas gonna buy overly buy bottles, and you can just grab your bottle. As long as you put like 10, 15 in, just show your worth a little bit to a couple niggas gonna be like, nah, bro, get your
Even
shot.
if you be the first nigga to offer, like, okay, say you got 40, and you be the first nigga to offer 10.
Like, I got 10.
You solidified.
Oh, you green. Your green card work right now.
To you,
your green card work right now. It work right now.
You was the first to even offer. Like, damn, nigga, I ain't got much, but listen, 10.
But listen, and if you manage this 40 right? Hold on. If you manage this 40 right?
You green for the night.
You might be green for the night. Because come on, folks.
Thank you, man.
No cap.
Thank you.
You can't leave. I just don't like being at the mercy of people.
At this
I don't like being at the mercy of nobody, bro. I'd rather
bro.
sit in the crib. Cause
you gotta keep tapping the nigga like, hey, bro,
hey, gang, grab me a juice when you go in there.
No.
Nigga. No.
And then I'm gonna really feel bad if you gotta say that in front of the females. And I know you trying to get.
Then you trying to text a nigga like, "Hey, gang, why you?"
Don't text me. Oh hell, don't text me. You know I'm
in Arizona while you in there.
You know I'm not looking at my phone.
No, the worst one. Oh, the worst is when the phone's still in the car and your name pop up like Dmarks, and they be like, "Fuck,
I ain't getting that."
I ain't even gonna get nothing.
Yeah, then you embarrassed to go in and say, yeah, you just no.
Can't even go in. Or I hate niggas that go in and play security guard.
Oh,
what you doing?
Yeah.
Go. What you want?
Nigga opening the door for everybody.
Don't standing at the register with you. Like, sit down, big dog.
Bro, I got this, dog. You good?
Yeah, this the next. We come to this gas station every
day. You don't get the chaser? Like, oh my god, nigga, I know you ain't.
Did you offer? Did you get it, nigga?
Did you?
You know you got that one friend that be like, nigga, did you grab it?
I got the ice. All right, nigga.
All right, I guess.
I got the bitch cold, but all right.
Ice. The ice? Like, not the ice.
I promise you, niggas be failing, dog.
Fuck. I had something I wanted to talk about. What else I want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about it. Because I do want to get to this conspiracy. D-Mob taking forever, so I'm just going to go. We just got to get to it.
Waits 40 and 50 years to tell on a black man who sexually abused them. They going to the cops that same night. You don't wait for white woman you know waits 40 and 50 years to tell on a black man who sexually abused them. They going to the cops that same night. You don't wait 40 years because he didn't take advantage of them. But because him and Camille Cosby didn't want to let the white oil company drill under their house in Massachusetts, they decided to bankrupt him through the courts with the sexual allegations to eventually force him to sell the house so the oil company could get the oil. Bill Cosby went to jail for oil. R. Kelly in jail because he didn't want to give a certain music company his masters. Whitney Houston is dead because she was going to order an audit on her earnings. She wanted her publishing back and she wanted her masters back. Michael Jackson is dead because he didn't want to give the Beatles catalog back. Prince is dead because he didn't want to give his unpublished music to a certain music company. None of this is happening for the reason they tell you. Yeah. This is about power and control of resources. The greatest trick the devil.
The greatest
trick the devil ever pulled was what?
Convince the world you don't exist. And buy the Beatles.
Greatest trick white supremacy ever pulled was convince black people it no longer exists.
Because y'all had a petty argument.
I'm just saying. So go ahead.
How dare you sit on this music for 20 years and not release nothing, Prince?
How dare you hold up the oil? What you got going over there, Cos? What you think? Like, what you got going on, Cosby? Nah, gang, we need that. We need all that.
They want people to just fold.
But why wouldn't they? Most people usually do.
But
most people usually do. And it was always ironic to me how Cosby went to jail and then he came right back out. I've never seen nobody go and then get
but that's what I'm saying.
Like let out after that.
The fact of the matter is
and they didn't clean up the image.
They let something that happened 40 years ago stand in court.
Facts.
Think about that.
Facts.
Something that happened 40.
But you took my money. Can I get my money back?
No.
Why?
You have to.
Can I get my money back at
No.
least?
No.
I can't even get half, third, a percent.
Once you start federal lawsuits and you start those those settlements, and it's over with at that point, man. Like they're gonna claw at every dime you ever fucking flipped over. Like,
And that I'm to me that's where I started getting confused because you just heard all the names. You listen to the list.
Like okay, like say
it's like,
if this was a civil, if it was civil, then yeah, because you know what I'm saying, it's not so more of a smear campaign that's gonna happen behind this. We were able to do this without public opinion involved and all of that. But now once it's federal, they're taking me to this major court. They showing me getting arrested. I gotta fight all of this shit. Now my money is getting because I gotta put a couple million here. I gotta pay these Jewish motherfucking lawyers, and they eating at me. They eating at me because they ain't on the game too. I gotta pay the rest of this money to protect the land. So I gotta switch all these assets over to my wife's name because I'm going down. I'm going down. She still got the house, right?
I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. See,
That's a great question. See, but that's what I'm saying. That's a great question. You don't even know. Now, did they force her to have to sell? And they said they forced him to have to sell it because I'm obviously meaning that you got to go fight it in court. So I get it. Yeah,
because we taking your assets at that point.
God damn it, man. But why would y'all ever let somebody build a house on top of something that you thought that was like that if y'all already knew the infrastructure of the land? See what I'm saying? That's crazy. Why would you let Bill Cosby? Because you got to go buy the property.
I don't believe it went like that. I believe because of the development of the area probably, and it came back higher than what it ever been at a point. So that's when they started. You like, oh well, we got a few million sitting in this land. This
Up under him, under this shit right
under
here.
their neighborhood. Like before, it wasn't a few million. It could have been maybe 5,000. You know, low numbers that they like. All right, well, we getting our end somewhere else. But then when that development area go up, probably, and they look at it like, well,
We need
run,
this.
Yeah, we can run through this area now and develop on this.
Well, we got it.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
gotta
So,
do.
what's Diddy's? What are they trying to get from Diddy?
Oh, that nigga, that's just I've been hanging around some motherfuckers, and they.
So this is just a straight character assassination.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing.
I'm trying to flip you for something. This all this is.
Talk to me.
Okay, that's just
If
like.
I should have called my other conspiracy brother.
That's okay. That's just like the hotel shit. You pay how much of thousands to get that buried? You know what I'm saying?
But you still had it in your house though, Diddy. You had that's a you fault. But that's a you thing though, Diddy. You could have got you once you paid it. You could have destroyed that tape right there in the parking lot.
Yeah, burn after watching.
So that's you. We ain't gotta watch it. I know what I did.
Yeah.
I know I picked you up by the back of your neck like a little puppy.
Once you get the hard copy and keep it moving, no.
It's no taping, no nothing. I need all that right now.
Then all of a sudden now, after all these years, the shit comes out. Like,
They said it came. The feds kind of leaked that tape on Diddy because it's like now.
I'm trying to flip you, nigga.
What am I? Who am I flip? Who are you trying to make me tell
Somebody
on?
you close to? We got ears and eyes on.
So you think it's Lucius Grange,
Him,
UGM?
him.
I know this is mine.
Think about all the people he rubbed shoulders
Keep
with.
it for your lawyer, right? No, Reese, you never keep that for your lawyer. No. All right, listen, because I'm here to answer your question. Listen, if I shoot a nigga in the head, allegedly, right, and I did it on camera, I paid for it to get erased out of the world, like out of this area that I shot dog in and killed him, I can't keep this for my lawyer. What am I keeping it for him for?
Well,
Why would I ever keep this tape for him? This tape got to go to the trash.
it's certain things you do want to keep because you don't want your lawyer to be blindsided in court.
But if the tape is gone, it's gone. It's not. It's you can't blindside me. Hope they.
No, for real, like that can't blindside.
All right, hold it down. Go ahead. Keep going.
That will blindside you. You know what I'm saying? Like that will.
But I can tell you the truth. You gotta believe what
Right, like what Reese just said, you gotta learn how to defend. You gotta know how you're gonna defend your client because being blindsided in court, you will sink that case in a heartbeat. Be like, oh shit, we just released this information and shit. Be like, whoa, you didn't tell me nothing about this. You be sitting in that motherfucker looking crazy as hell. Now how you gonna fucking speak up for this shit? Like, well, Your Honor, I guess he didn't mean it. Like, no, shit, we need to know everything while we in deliberation. Talking about this shit, we need to get our game plan together. Cause motherfucker, if we go in here and this bitch sink and we don't get a strike, boy, they gonna walk your ass up the road like they do everybody else.
So what happened? What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
What's the deal? D-Mo up in the building, y'all. All right, hold on. Let me catch back up. Hold on. Cause you defending your client clearly not though. You got to see the facts and build the case, even if you killed doggy leg. Let me see how you did it.
Right.
And complain, saying self-defense or something.
You got it.
Okay, all right. She cooking.
No,
she
for
cooking.
real, like,
no, she cooking.
yeah,
she
like-
cooking. I'm asking. I'm only
You gotta
elaborating.
know.
I'm only asking.
So Demo, basically, we talking about the
Diddy.
conspiracy theory of
All right. So
all
I just
these
played it.
celebrities getting hook, line, and sink, and now Diddy being lined up in front of the masses to be hung. And you know, I'm basically saying, you know, they trying to flip him.
The ideal is okay. If we have an educational talk, you 100% right. You 100% right.
Now listen. My question back was,
And what
who
Reese
are
is
they
saying-
trying to flip him
So
on? Like,
Mark
who is he?
saying
Who
what he paid
are
his
you
money.
asking Diddy to tell on that he not trying to tell on?
Mark saying, well, he paid his money to bury this tape, but I'm like, well, yeah, he paid his money, but somebody got that motherfucker unburied.
The ideal is this. It's not
Diddy,
gonna
he
take-
had the tape in the crib.
It's
Like
not
it was
gonna
at home, like the pod. He just
Diddy, they trying to make Diddy flip on the organization which made him get the tape.
Yep.
You hear what I'm telling you? You got to know people's intentions.
Yep.
Their intentions, they don't do things for no reason. Why did Diddy have that tape? Why is he trying to bury it? Who helped him bury it? These are the questions you ask. And then you ask, why is it being discovered right now?
the feds.
He's using it for ransom or for a type of ultimatum. Why? You can't get what you're going to get unless I get what I get.
Yeah.
So instead of them saying, hey, I'm going to give you what you're asking for, we're going to publicize you to the worst of the worst.
Yep.
We're going to distress all of your friends and your fans from you, and then see how you react. And you see how he reacted, right?
Right.
He made a list, right? He called out names, right? He had his baby girl and his family, right? These are the things that you look for when it comes down to IQ in that situation. Now, the speculations was make it instigating to make it broader than what it is as far as the sex tape involving a particular person. Then that's when you ask, is you trying to make me flip on that person that you trying to say is involved?
Because now hear me out on this.
Let the
segment,
boys
because-
talk, but why the security so open to talk about it?
Because,
All right, so
because
listen,
because the noose has come down.
no, or listen, because
he's
You know what
ready to start
self-sabotage
hanging
is?
niggas.
You know what self-sabotage is? Self-sabotage is that rope he talking about. That's the reason why the security guards are open to talk to it. Why?
But-
Because he picked, just like how Suge Knight was with his label. Suge Knight picked the cops too, right?
Remember that when I said how many times you walked in a room and a nigga said take a walk.
Take a walk.
I got 15,000 after that walk.
no, my man's gonna meet you at the door
At
with
the
that
door
walk.
type.
With the,
When you get to the door, the money already
Already
like,
there.
I'm already,
Who you
I'm
know
following.
took that walk already?
a lot of
Who
them
the
niggas.
industry? We gonna say it. We
A
gonna
lot
say
of
it
them
straight
niggas.
A lot
up.
of
Who
them.
done admitted it on a track and everything? Meek. Meek took that walk.
He did.
Meek security guards or people that his entourage was
Oh,
involved.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, his entourage that he was involved with, he's saying, hey, I know what happened with the scoop, what happened to Meek. I'm going to leak it. It wasn't him who leaked it. It was someone else who had intentions to expose Meek. Meek got to be the downfall. Why? Because the people that is the big wigs is going to take the hit for Meek taking the fall.
No, Reese, go ahead. Drop what Suge said. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. No, keep going. I'm listening.
Even Shook, she's going to pretty much piggyback exactly what I was talking about when I came down to the fact was speaking about how Shook paid the cops. They doing all of this because of the fact they got their own thing. Yeah. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah. Right.
That's the reason why everybody always mention that ILL word. You know, I'm not gonna say it, but
right.
if you get ahead of the noose and you don't get your neck caught in that motherfucker, of course,
what's gonna happen?
The smartest play for you to do is to distance yourself from this shit. So of
what
course
he do?
Be like, hey, I'm gonna start blowing that whistle.
What he do?
Facts.
Is he not amongst the top of the elites?
Yeah, facts.
Have he not shown that he was able to wipe things underneath the rug, and if on the snap of his finger that person will get jailed? We gonna even speak about. Okay, Reese, I see you. The ideal about what happened with what's your boy name?
Shout out to Tron.
Sean.
True.
Tron, what's the deal?
What's the deal, Trump? Same thing. What's the deal that happened with your boy? Because I just had it with me. Because I want to be able to make sure I brink on this. Now, you had somebody in the industry, right? Mm-hmm. That took a fall, right? Who was he signed by? Right? Who was he signed by?
Diddy.
No.
Talking about Sean.
No, we talking about Meek still.
Okay,
Meek
he signed
took
to
this
Ross.
fall. No, he wasn't. He wasn't signed to Ross. Who's Ross signed to?
Atlanta.
No, Ross is not signed to Atlanta. Def Jam.
Okay. I follow.
Okay,
now I know where you at.
Now you see who
they changed
attacking.
labels over the time, so I
Now you see who they attacking.
Okay,
now you see who they attacking.
Oh shit! Don't say that.
Yeah,
Come on.
Listen.
I need you to flip, nigga.
Listen.
Once you flip him, I can flip that.
Why you think? Why you think this? Let me cook. Why you think that one artist? Why you think that one artist got every Grammy except for the Grammy that she worked hard for? I'm gonna just tell you that the only Grammy she worked hard for, that they entourage been campaigning for since 2015.
I know,
right?
Think about why they leaning so hard on Thug. If I could get y'all niggas to flip, I can get so close to this devil. Dog.
It's called infiltration.
It's so
you hear what I'm telling you?
I can just get so
it's
close
called
to the
infiltration.
Devil. I can put the cuffs on that motherfucker.
On them. And it's all it is, holding yourself accountable. That's all it is. People are running from their accountability in this industry. So in the industry, they are literally trying to shade it being news, making the fake news blow up, and then putting something in our face for us to distance ourselves from the real actual thing that's going on. Real talk.
I said this though. Listen.
Your boy, they coming after your boy. They don't want her getting that to be the number one. They don't want a black person doing it. It's all politics. So right now it's politics.
Damn, he done went and said it.
He done went and said it. Yeah. Keep it a secret. Tron. Because he know that means I know I'm speaking facts. If he can say that, he know exactly what's going on.
But why him though?
You know why? Who own the game right now?
It's not him.
Yes, he do. Who's understudy is getting the numbers?
Hear me out. Just hear me out. Why him? When I say him, we not.
Why Michael Jackson? Ask that. That's why.
Mike owned the Beatles.
Thank you.
Mike had
somebody walked in a room and saw something they wasn't supposed to
see.
Walked back, said that shit, and this shit is spiraled out of control.
You hear what I'm telling you? And who have done that?
that?
Who's the cousins of the elite? He gonna say it again. If you the cousin of the elite, you got a role to play. If you out here because of you speaking up because of the fact that your boy got killed,
one of these politicians,
you don't supposed to open your mouth. You know your job. You the only rapper that got a 60 minutes. You asking about is Diddy. It's not Diddy.
You know,
Diddy got ties to who it actually is. We're gonna keep stripping, but Diddy got loyalty. That's the reason why Diddy ain't flipping.
The same thing happened.
So you think he ain't gonna flip him?
25 years it took for them to solve Tupac death. He finally gave the nigga up. He ain't gonna ever flip. Took 25 years for them niggas to really figure out if he was dead or not.
Listen.
They finally went to go get Keefy. Get Keefy.
Dog told on himself though. But Dog kind of walked himself into that.
4 times he did, but they never went after him until who received what award? Lifetime Achievement Award. As soon as the Lifetime Achievement Awards, who got their masters? Mary J. Blige and who else? You see it all trickling down.
This happened before.
Hey, listen. All I'm saying is I'm waiting on the documentary. Dmarks back in the building. Hold on. 2 seconds. God. God damn, y'all saying a lot. Marks back in the building. I just want to make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know y'all in here. We might get canceled after this. I'm just letting y'all know. We might get canceled after this.
Look, shut up.
Smith, chill out. Listen, we might get canceled after this, but I want to bring y'all the content while we here. And if y'all have to, just tune in to Patreon. We are on Patreon. Talk to the game on Patreon. We will bring y'all this content if y'all really want to talk this shit. But listen,
we will. We want y'all to tune in. Send me that link too, so I can send it.
About 15 years ago.
Send it to this new number.
When they when the IRS came through and they audited all the rappers. Mm-hmm. Out of nowhere,
Visionary Mind Studios.
They just started auditing them niggas. Jeezy was on the hot seat. All them niggas, they was taking their jets.
Now look, we want you guys to actually understand what point of angle we are taking with this conversation. We aren't here to expose nobody. We want to be able to boost up your awareness and your IQ about everything that's going on. It's called the blurred lines. They even teach these things in college.
This shit
the
just
blurred
don't happen
lines.
at random.
It may not have happened at random, but the calculating of things and events that took place, it was bound to happen.
That shit get pushed over the edge.
And now that it's here, they have to be able to make sure that nothing happens. If you know he got ties, mob ties. If I can bring hold on, let me just put it like this. I can snap my finger and everybody from the industry will pull up to the place where you sleeping at, right? And we will make a video right out in front of it. That takes that's all off of my power and strength. They don't like that power. What they say about the man who had power like that? He's only one man to have that much power, and what they end up doing. We knew them shots were Muslim. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Heat, right?
They realizing they losing control over our ears.
Exactly.
They can continue to augment what we see, the AI and all that shit.
And listen,
what we hear.
What's done in the dark, it's gotta come to the light.
It's gonna listen. The prophet, you gotta understand. Even from the bottle that we actually drinking from, he know about it too.
They too open with they words.
They are.
They can't control that shit.
They are. Everybody that's black entertainment who has fallen out with Diddy headlines and allegations came out. It's not even that. We know what happened with Kelly Rowland. Everybody know that. We don't even need to speak on that. But it's not. You gotta see who's Diddy is going up against and who want Diddy out. That's who y'all need to be worried about. So it's only one person that won't Diddy out. Why? Because it's a puppet master thing. I want to control the whole board, not give pieces of the board to be controlled. Like if this is square, I don't want to really give you a corner. But because we all in it together, I got to give you your corner and your corner.
Especially if he own like 30, if he got 30% stake in anything, yeah.
And listen,
this nigga own Beyonce.
Wait,
this nigga own.
If he got 30% stake in anything,
I'm only
it's a problem.
only understanding what y'all saying because
Bill Cosby had stake in shit.
Hear me out.
It was like he won't sell.
He won't sell. They locked that man up for 10 years for that.
I just asked.
And then why you think he did that move after he got out? That why? Because he's showing you the people that people don't understand who he is targeted by. You missed me. Is what he's saying. Oh, you missed me again.
I'm still looking.
Do you think that wasn't articulated with that nonverbal communication that he was showing when he did that, walking out of that jail, coming back home?
R. Kelly gonna do the
doing
same.
That?
R. Kelly gonna do the same.
No, R. Kelly won't, because he actually got caught up in his.
Kelly gonna come home.
You see what I'm saying? And guess who what R. Kelly was? They couldn't stop R. Kelly from performing like who? Chris Brown. Why you think they gonna give Chris Brown no more Grammys or more performances on live TV no more? Because you cannot stop a talent that is God given. And then R. Kelly had surgery on his voice. R. Kelly's gonna sound like that forever now. Forever. There's nothing stopping the man making money when you want him to be in it. That's like a guy playing past his prime. That's like LeBron playing 24 years instead of 22. You see what I'm saying? We want you out, LeBron. Why you haven't retired? Oh, we gonna make you retire. Your mama had sex with the goddamn. You hear what I'm saying? We want you to leave. Your mama had sex with a player. You see what I'm saying?
Again.
Look, self-sabotage. Hang yourself in that rope. Leave Cleveland and make your career look stupid. And what'd he do? Left Cleveland. He may have got his rings, but it made you look like a fool and tarnished your entire legacy. Why? Because the greats always stayed. Jordan and Mike. They always stayed, no matter.
Well, Jordan and Mike is the same guy.
I mean, Kobe and Mike. Kobe and Mike stayed. Kobe had a rape charge. You think he left L.A.? No. Jordan lost his pops. You think he left? Yeah, he did.
He took a break.
He took a break.
And on top
he took a break.
But he was loyal.
He went and played baseball.
The thing about that is because they didn't want to pay him.
So you got somebody who know that you got to
Let me
vote,
say this.
and you're not voting for.
Hold on, let me say this. When it came to no, listen. Hear me out. Don't. No. Now let me show you the power dynamic in this, because I was kind of aware of when this was going on. Right. I was at this point, Brian going crazy, my guy. So I'm kind of focused on what was going on. What I learned of being in that situation was Dan Gilbert didn't want to fight with LeBron. Right? Now hear me out. Minus the fact that what did Dan Gilbert do after Brian left? He came to where? To the city. And he started doing what?
Investing.
Let me get my imprint out here. So it don't look so bad because I'm taking a lot of heat here for losing the biggest star in the world because I want him to do what I want him to do.
He spent his money.
But it deflected. I'm not saying
He spent that
I'm
money.
not saying it wasn't. The money y'all listen. The money that y'all wanted me to give him, I'm gonna go spend it somewhere else.
Now, did you know?
And now they love me. They love me more than y'all have to love me.
Now let me piggyback off
You see what I'm
that.
saying?
LeBron
I still own the team here.
Do you know LeBron? When I used to go up to Oakland University, the Mavs used to practice up there. Cavaliers used to practice up there. This is back in 2010 and 11. You hear what I'm telling you? If you know he always showed up to Oakland University, you knew he was going to pick somebody from Detroit to not get. K. Felder went to who? Cleveland Cavaliers. When he was a what? A Detroit hero. You hear what I'm telling you? And then look how Cleveland did him.
I foresaw that on the I seen that.
Okay.
That's why when it comes to LeBron,
Yep, sure was. Everybody was at OU.
listen.
Yeah, Reese, you know your boy. Come on, baby. Come
Like
on,
seriously.
Reese. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Visionary. How you meet her?
Cool.
Visionary Mind Studios.
Visionary's a guy. And
You
that's
sure?
my man's.
Oh, I thought that was
That's
somebody
my
else.
guy. That's my man's. That's my dog.
No,
Kid.
somebody with a
smoke
visionary.
something in them.
Oh, okay.
But for real, like seriously, I'm not gonna
Right.
pay you.
Even though I know, right?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna pay you. I got niggas in the office right now making deals under the table.
So I'm gonna go somewhere that's gonna break you.
The reason
why?
why-
I'm gonna jump over all that you're trying to do and go win a championship twice
The
and
reason
then
why they
build
was able to
something.
re-sign-
That's why he did that. It was
Think about Kobe had.
I saw it. I saw that.
who knew
It's
it?
so crazy. Kobe had
Nobody.
One
paid
player
attention
knew
to
it. One player knew it,
Hey,
and who
see
took
this.
the back seat for him to make sure it happened? Let me see if you know exactly what I'm talking about. This whole entire thing. Who was the only player that took the back seat to let him have that?
Who is we letting have what?
Them championships. Who took the back seat for him to have those championships? Who already took his scoring title the year before?
Wade.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You coming to my team and I just hit the scoring title in the 2 years before I won a championship
listen,
on my own?
I feel like
Come on, bro.
Pete,
I got you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm gonna say this.
the
I feel
Lakers
like,
were
and everybody
able-
said that. Like
because
everybody
look,
felt like that.
Kobe had a Pistons deal on the table.
He was never gonna lead the Lakers.
I know, but see, they was able to continue to pay him outside of whatever
He was never.
they
gonna
was
leave.
doing with the
the
city.
closest thing Kobe had to leaving LA was Chicago, and Chicago wasn't gonna give him what he wanted.
See what I'm saying?
Nike.
And the only reason he was willing to go there is because Mike played there. So if I win a championship
And
here,
then
I'm
same
closer to
thing
my.
with-
I'm closer to my.
Same
I'm
thing
closer
with
to the nigga
Chicago.
that I'm saying I'm
They
gonna
were
go
able
to.
to continue
is-
to pay Jordan.
Well,
And at the time,
all right,
and at
hold
the
on,
time,
hold on.
The Supermaxes wasn't like how they are.
Hold on.
Was they? Was
Jordan was able to
Can
be
you
paid.
imagine?
Time out.
Can you imagine?
Hold
Before
on.
you go into that
Can you
conversation,
imagine the Bulls paying
answer
Jordan
this.
$300 million in the 90s?
Now listen,
Yes.
who made that happen? Who made that happen for them to start getting money like that?
LeBron
For what move did he make though?
moving from 1 to 2.
Exactly.
Right.
He made that possible. Why? Because he said, if anything I'm going to sacrifice, I'm going to sacrifice what my intentions was to everybody so they can get it. You going to get money. You going to get money. Draymond, I need you to stay here and win
I'ma
another
show y'all
championship.
how to get the money.
You get money.
Never
He won a
signed nothing longer than
championship.
a 3-year deal with a 4-year option.
And that's how you make. But that's how you
Thank
make.
you, thank you,
But see, that's how
thank
you make
you.
the league stand on
Just
business as
what did-
well.
what did I just tell you? You want me to tell you why I
You
know
can't-
these things? If you want me to tell you who tied my shoes all the way together, I heard I was.
I like that. I'm going to say that. Who tied my shoes? I like that.
Tied to the game.
I know.
Lace me up. Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm watching Shannon Sharp and Gil have this conversation, right, about the NFL players and why they can't make more money than the NBA players. And I kind of understood. I was on the NFL side already. I know why they can't make more money because it's 53 of us. So it's not. Hold on. It's 53 of us, right? And
And it's not really a star-driven league.
It is.
It is.
Why you think they just did that to Sauce? What is his name? Sauce Gardner. Why you think they just did that to him?
But listen,
No. That contradict what you saying because they did it. They showed you it's dream driven now.
It's a star-driven league. No. Why I'm gonna tell you?
I'm saying y'all had anomalies.
Hold on.
Y'all had great anomalies.
Time out. Y'all gotta hear me. You gotta hear me. Hold on, just hear me out.
Deion and Barry.
And what's the other guy? The tight end that died.
Oh yeah.
What's the guy name?
Hernandez?
No, not Aaron Hernandez. Him too. But what's the he was a tackler. He was a big hit. I think he played for the Bills, I think. What was the guy? Taylor. Taylor. Yes.
Taylor.
The reason, yes, Taylor died in his crib getting shot by his peoples. You didn't know that. You forgot that? Do you know what he was doing in order to disrupt the organization of the construction and the structure of the NFL? He was winning games by more than the margin that they was asking for, so he could go home to be where? With his family. So where they kill him at? With his family. Guess who all knew about it? His entire family. They made a documentary on it. And you know the ones who did it, you know how they always show you that face.
But listen, hold on.
Look, Snoop Dogg had that face, right? Who else got killed in the industry? They mans all had that face. Every time it happened.
Face you're talking about too.
You can even look at Nipsey man. His man's had that face. What's the name? Tupac had. Snoop Dogg had that face. Like y'all niggas make it so obvious. Why?
And I never understood how they be getting still shot pictures of you niggas looking stupid. But let me explain what I was saying. When you say the football, because I don't want to talk about sports, but I'm just saying like we talk for the purpose of what we're using. When you say football is not a star-driven league, it is. It's just not a receiver, running back at this point in time. It wasn't a receiver, running back, cornerback. Every other position-driven league. It's always based around the quarterback.
Right.
It's still based around the quarterback.
Right.
But now you get your anomaly receivers that's so driven that people don't care what quarterback you got. I'm a Jamar Chase fan.
Or Adams.
Or Thielen. I'm a Devontae Adams fan. I'm a JJ fan.
Exactly.
Like I'm so much of they fan. I don't give a fuck if you put Todd back there to throw the ball. Just throw the ball, nigga.
Like,
I believe in JJ so much he gonna always be open.
Y'all got these anomalies now, so now it's like shit. Like,
what you gonna do?
Then you gotta understand.
pay these
And then at that point in that time, corners were like, I'm just saying, like other players, they wasn't so like glorified because it was more so like running backs. Like you had a running back who could be an anomaly for a year or two. Right. Now you have receivers in the league 10, 15 years. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like you get that's happening, and I'm playing at this level.
I listen to the aspect of basketball. I can just start naming motherfuckers.
But no. Let me get back to my point. All right, so my point was the reason that the NBA can't pay like the NFL is because the NFL can't pay like the NBA is because it's 53 men, right? Mm-hmm. So in that process of having 53 men on this roster, I don't care. Let's just say D-Mo play linebacker. You play D tackle, I play receiver, right? Mm-hmm. I'm the star. We all know the jerseys out there. Every time we walk out on the field, the jersey's got number 3 on them. Mm-hmm. That's got marks on the back. Mm-hmm. When we now 70% of the crowd got my jersey on. 20% of the crowd got your jersey on because there's some people out there that really love niggas on defense. They got 97 on. You feel me? They rocking it. We going crazy. You feel me? And now it may be his family in that little bitty corner over there that's rocking his jersey, right? Well, D-Mo gonna get paid on that scale. I'm getting the big bucks. You're next in line, and he's gonna get paid on a bare minimum scale. Hear me out. Now watch what I'm telling you. Now what I'm telling you is, if me and you go lock out and hold out, like I'm a star. So I'm good. I can miss a couple games I can miss a damn near a season and not really be tripping. I just made my $200 million. You feel me? And I'm getting paid by the whatever. So I can sit down. I got some cheese. You feel me? This is why you can't get paid. Because Corey can go take a couple months off. He don't got to play this year. He can take a couple months off. He done did well with his money. He ain't go crazy.
You know why they exposing that in the NFL?
Listen. You on the other hand, who live in check to check, who only got a $3 million contract or maybe a $10 million contract. But you get check to check because now I have so many more people to take care of. Okay. They're stars. I'm not a star. You're going to cross the line first before, if we strike right now, you're going to be quicker to cross the line than I am. He may cross before I do too, but he's going to have a chance to sit back and chill. You get what I'm saying? And Gil made a great point. He said, he was like, you know how the NBA players kind of broke through with their NBA PA? He said it's so many players in the NBA. but only 100 votes showed up when they made that vote. He said, why don't y'all just start eliminating niggas' votes that don't matter?
Ooh, I'm glad you said that. You know how micromanagement go.
Fuck.
Let me ask you a question.
Why won't y'all eliminate them niggas? Like, y'all vote don't matter.
You see how you look? Do you see this?
Fucking matter.
Do you see this?
You want the money or you don't?
This is the reason. Look.
All the juggernauts.
Wait. Let's take it back.
No, I don't care if you voted. Guess what? This is your box.
Yeah.
Niggas' votes that's going in is in this box.
Big dog.
Put your shit there and get the fuck on.
Marks,
care about my votes.
Marks, do you not see how this relate to the first conversation that you had?
I agree.
This is the reason why they going after him. Your vote don't matter no more. We need you out of here. You can sit back and chill while you still trying to be in the game.
Sit down somewhere.
I get
Take the sneakers off. Hang them up.
Just go on and walk
Just
off.
go ahead.
That's what I was saying. Like any other fucking high end person.
I like how you bring that up, but everything that you said was so factual.
Pack they bags
because
I'm on an island for a few months.
Like, a lot of people look at it like, why do you think like why do you process everything in sports? I said because
it's relatable.
It's super relatable.
Yeah. They break shit down.
But let me tell you why. I can tell you why it's relatable. I'm not into the music business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how music contracts really work. But I can tell you how NFL contract work because I'm listening. I'm listening to the details. You feel me? I'm not gonna give you the if he catch 50 catches, they gonna give him 100. I don't know those inquiries. I didn't look at the nigga contract, but I know that's how it works. And but I can tell you that it's on there. He got incentives on that contract.
Now you want to know who actually got paid?
But okay, now let's talk about Cassie album. She was in the 10 album deal and she only put out one. Like I'm just saying, did he come at some point? Listen, at some point did he? Hey, why you didn't put her on the Last Train to Paris album? You put fucking Danity Kane on there. This girl could be making music. She could have, even though you put
her contract specified her as a solo artist. We cannot put you as a feature artist. We got to put you as a solo artist. 10 albums. Then development comes for that. But let me tell you also, too busy before I go back to that conversation, but what I'm saying is it was a player in the NFL who has made money off the scale for which they didn't want to happen. They swept underneath the rug. And then they made sure he didn't win the championship last year when he was the most favorite to win it. Why you think they gave the quarterback the MVP? OBJ last year when he won a championship with the Rams, guess how he was receiving his salary?
Bitcoin.
Oh, okay. So since you know that, that's a larger scale than what money right now? The U.S. dollar. That's a higher value than the U.S. dollar right now.
And listen, and the only reason I know this, and I can tell you how he got paid, is because they shitted on him for Bitcoin.
Hey, thank you.
Contract.
Thank you.
When me taking that contract, it kind of freed up the money for the team to actually pay real money to somebody else, right? All right, that helped us win a championship. I wanted a championship. I have a championship. Money. I still get paid for my championship.
So you know who was involved?
Just pay me in Bitcoin to that. So now I have shit to sell off to
Now
people.
guess what? Now with you saying that, I guarantee that's exactly how that conversation went. Why? Because they had a plan to pay back who? The quarterback that they originally let go that wasn't supposed to leave. So they said, guess what? You 100% right. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let 6 players with that quarterback go to that team so they can become contenders. Why? We owe up. You hear me? We owe. I didn't even see this. I was about to ask you, like, bro, what's going on?
But I did you like that.
But it's like they owed up for that quarterback, how the way they did him, so they sent 6 players with him. Like,
are you prepared for me to tell you a little bit more, and we can get off sports? We got to talk about something.
Man,
Listen, it's deep. It's we can go
because we can't go back to that conversation we was originally talking to. That's dangerous. You hear me?
It is. So that's why it was a great spin. We spent out for that. Great.
That's
great.
dangerous. You
All right,
got to stay away from conversations like that.
Damn, what was I about to say? Hold on. All right. Anyway, we changed the whole topic. I gotta also get to this because you was late to the pod. Whatever. How was your Memorial Weekend? How's the baby?
Oh man. To be honest, you know, my daughter is everything.
Fun. Let's get some fun.
My daughter is everything to me. You hear what I'm telling you?
I definitely.
Everything that I do, the way that I move.
How is it feeling being a girl dad?
It's hard.
Why you feel like that?
Not only because of the fact.
I think it's harder to be a boy.
Let me be honest. Because of the fact. The reason why I say it's harder to be a girl dad, knowing that on my side there's no other companion and no other partner. Me being a single parent that's raising the opposite sex, it's hard to put myself in that scope of mechanism to be able to make sure I emotionally communicate with her correctly.
Fuck.
I gotta
good.
Look.
Good.
I gotta be able.
The boy is good.
Look, I gotta be able to.
I gotta stop bringing these people on my pod.
I have to do that with the little girl.
Fathers are literally the rock to their daughter. They the first person that they fall in love with, not the mother, the father. So if I'm going to raise a child that's not going to be heartbroken like the father, I need to not break her heart. So the reason why it's difficult for me to be able to have an opportunity to see her emotionally corrected in every aspect. Exactly. You hear me? I went through skipping over the people that wanted me to entertain someone who didn't. Why? Because it didn't last. But if I would have stayed with the person that did, I wouldn't be suffering through my heartache. You know what I'm telling you? I'm only going through agony from not learning from the lessons that it was shown to me over and over and over again. Know that I speak motivation. Why? Because the mental lapse that you take when you are constantly denied.
That money you make off TikTok. I posted one of your videos in the pod. That money you get at 3%.
You can have it. You can have it. My ideal is this. Me being someone who have to literally emotionally communicate with my daughter, I got to make sure my tone, my demeanor is so acceptable because she can't run to nobody on my side but daddy. On her side, she got grandmama, husband, stepmother, sister. You hear? Exactly. So I am the most treasured thing in her life. Why? I'm what she don't want to lose. Right? So on my idea of being a father, I can't move out here in the real world the same way. I got to think like that every single time. So when you asked me how my Memorial Day went, it was heavy. I went to a skating event that I almost got into 2 fights. Who fights in skating? You heard what I'm telling you? Have to be able to swallow your pride, your ego.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Right, go ahead.
Come from that era.
I know, but we was
come
kids.
from that era. Don't give a fuck.
You hear me?
Now you want to go up and skate.
This is my place of
got beat up
peace.
for his chain in Detroit. Get it twisted.
This is my place of peace.
Hey, we was chain snatching before chain snatching was real.
I know a lot of people don't understand
We
that.
see neck tour around the city real quick with that little Bow Wow Mickey Mouse chain.
But the thing is, you give it up to that event. Why? Because that event is doing the same thing like how the culture of Detroit is. We have an event so we can continue to keep the what going, the love going, the communion, the business, that culture moving. We trying to keep the people moving. So when I go to an event like that and end up getting into a fight, I got to check myself. Why? Because I got to think I'm a girl dad. I'm the most valuable player in her life. I cannot miss. If I miss and end up being not here with her year after year, graduation coming up, knowing she going to the 1st grade, guess what's going to break her heart? I'm going to do exactly what I'm living not to do. You know what I'm telling you?
I like it.
So I'm blessed to be here. So I say, hey,
I don't have a.
You feel me? Pour you up, man. Pour you up something.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let's do it. Listen, let me say this for my brothers, right? I was blessed with boys.
You a king, my G.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not a king.
No. Let me say this to y'all. I know for a fact that y'all got it way harder than I do. Right?
You know you do.
Girl dad. Tron somewhere in the chat. Girl dad. Love my cousin. He got twins. He was blessed with twins. Right? Love Tron. Blessed with twins. Some of the coldest. Listen, my little cousins, I love them on a different level. Reason being is because they didn't fuck with me at first, right? I started going to chill with my little cousins. And every day, the more and more you get around them, the more and more you be around them, they cool. My little cousin Kurt, little Smirk, is junior. Well, he the 4th. Listen, it's my guy. I'm talking about a jump. Hey, you hear me jump in the tree? Like, hey, cuz, what up? What you doing? He looking at me with a slingshot. Like, nigga, you moved the wrong way. What? Yeah, I like that. You feel me?
Yeah, Dennis the Menace. I know.
And then you got Eva. You feel me? Evelyn. I call her Evelyn. Anybody that don't know, I call her my Evelyn. You feel me? Because it's beautiful to see how he interacts with both his twins. He will son his son, but also be super emotional with his daughter. And I have to understand that. I think that's where I am as a dad. I don't get that.
We clipping
benefit.
that. I need that clip.
I don't get that benefit.
I need that answer. I need that clip.
I don't get. No, I'm just.
You hear me?
I don't get that benefit because 90% of my life is just horseplay
And tough love.
Boys.
And tough love.
I wouldn't say. No, we gonna take.
Yeah, take a shot.
No.
Fatherhood.
No, I'm not gonna even say. I'm not even gonna say tough love because I have 2 different sons. I'm very loving with my youngest son more than I am with my oldest son. Right? I always say this. My youngest son, he embraces love. He comes, hey, daddy, I love you, whoop, whoop. What you doing? Love you. My oldest son, Cam, that nigga be like, Hey, can I get V-Bucks today? No? All right.
Who he remind you of?
His mama.
Really?
Not even 10 seconds of it. His mama. But listen, I'm
From that story, that remind me of somebody that I know for a long time.
Hear me out. I understand it.
What I mean about
understand
tough love, he showed you exactly what the exemplification I was talking about.
And I get that.
He said, "Oh, I can't get it."
All right. And listen.
Is that not what you always do, Marks?
I promise
You had the best attitude on the
Keep
team.
it
The reason why is you may not understand the aspect of us being girl dads is because what you are, you already are being. So you're not going through the change for which you have to make. We are.
And that's why I give y'all the flowers. That y'all have to make that change.
Man,
I don't really gotta make. I can wake up and pull up like how Steele got pulled out the bed by his little brother. I can do that to my son right now. Like I can just go in this room and just be like, "Hey, dog, get out!" Boom, throw him on the floor, and he gonna get up and he gonna be like, "All right, you tweaking right now, bro." You feel me? He literally gonna say that like, "All right, bro, you tweaking right now,
Crazy.
bro."
Remind me of you, dog.
But I'm not mad at it because when he get up and he say that to me, I'm gonna laugh just like y'all did, and I'm gonna say, "But guess what?"
You still gotta get your ass up.
And he gonna do what?
Get
his ass up and go forward with life.
Play football.
You feel-
That means
and
you
he
get knocked
asked-
down. What you gonna do, Marks?
Let me say this: as a dad, I keep trying to explain this to my oldest son. Right? As a dad, I don't want to coach you. Right? I love him. I want you to go play football for somebody else. Daddy even paying for it. Got your cleats, everything. I'm gonna drip you out.
Why you can't?
I don't want to coach you. Right? Reason being, I'm a different coach. Right? Hear me out.
I am.
When I say I'm a different coach, when my players see me, when they see me, it's a different love, right? I'm more big bro than dad. I'm not that, right? So how I translate with my players, we have a different bond. And my son seen that. Listen, my son seen it, right? He seen that. And he was like, he told me like, yeah, I want to play for you, right? And I'm like, you don't know what took to get to that relationship with us. They didn't know me. They didn't know me from nothing, right? I had to come over and introduce myself as an adult to a fucking 9 and 10-year-old. You feel me? And show them that I am enough safety, comfort, and I respect you and love you enough that I'll never tell you nothing wrong or I'll never do nothing wrong to you. You get what I'm saying? With my son, you already know. You knew that from fucking day one. So you're going to push a limit that I don't want you to do when you just getting into a sport.
Ooh, I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
I like that. So you
Don't push
you
the
don't want
limit
him
with
being your prodigy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Even if
Make
you
a
do,
name for yourself.
Listen, go get your own seasoning from another coach and then come tell me what he doing wrong. Because dad going to show up to the game. Dad is here. I'm dad first.
But you know, most dads that actually are involved in
I'm
star
dad.
players.
Hold on, listen. I'm dad first.
Do you know what
I'll be
happened?
there.
So what's the
I'll be there,
results?
And I'm gonna be and I'm gonna just do like this. I'm
think that-
not one of them. D-Mob, you watch me.
Yeah.
We used to watch girls basketball.
Right.
I'm not one of them. I'm gonna sit right there in the crowd, not say nothing. And I'm gonna have this conversation with my kid when the game is over. Hey, what went wrong? Same
Like
thing
how we
used to do
did,
with the
yeah,
girls.
yeah,
Hey, what
Jazz,
went wrong?
yeah.
What y'all think could have been better?
I get this.
I think y'all could have got layups off. Y'all let Renaissance come down and y'all ran the 2-3.
Every single time, yeah.
Too, maybe because they was shooting y'all out the 2-3.
What's the y'all?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Fresh,
my opinion.
right? Fresh,
point.
yeah.
Point of discipline.
So, with my idea, what I was going to ask is, if you know that you are going to have this effect on him, pushing him to that level, why not see that when you was able to have that and they held you back? You heard what I'm telling you? That's the reason why.
I can say this to answer your question. I had a cousin, right? He show up periodically in the chat, but I had a cousin, Tron dad, right? And he gave me an ultimatum one day when it came to sports,
okay.
right? My first year ever playing football, right? I played for the West 7 Rams. My first experience at making my first tackle, for real. Like solo, me, one-on-one, no help. No, I can't lean on my mans because he gonna make the tackle with me type shit. It's just one-on-one. I'm going against a nigga Corey size. Right? Dog softer than me. Don't know it. I'm just intimidated by the figure, the shape, the size. He a defensive end, I'm a fucking corner. The fuck are we tackling each other for? Why would I ever be trying to tackle this nigga? It never worked in real life. But I understood what it was, right? When I first did it, I kind of shied away. My cousin came over to me, and this is his exact words. Hey, my mans, the fuck are you doing? What you mean, cuz? I made the tackle. No. What the fuck was that? That shit ain't what. Hey, do it again. The coach say, line it up. When I hear this, I'm like, wait, hold on. You letting this nigga run practice? In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. Like, nigga, I made the tackle. You said good job. So now you about to let he like, nigga, that shit was soft. You was soft. Nigga, you do this soft ass shit again, nigga, you taking that shit off. You taking them shoulder pads off to him. I don't give a fuck what your mama paid. I don't care what these niggas pay. I don't care what these people pay. I'm telling you, if you don't get busy right now, I'm making you take this shit off.
Show you discipline.
Sometimes it takes that push. That push for a kid to do what? What you just said? What I talking?
I'm getting reaction now.
No.
Now you done made me.
No,
listen. Now you done tested what we like to call my G card or my gangster. You tested that.
No, they not.
No. What I'm saying is, as a kid.
No, he not.
No. Hear me out. As a kid, when you hear that and you receive that. No. When you hear that and you receive that, that's testing your gangster.
No, it's not.
Now you calling me pussy.
No, it's not.
It is. In my opinion, if you ever call a young nigga soft.
Now, from my perspective.
Hold on, just give me 2 seconds. Let me lay my plan. You go right after this. If you ever call a young nigga soft, and I'm telling you from a coaching's aspect, I've called a young nigga soft before. I mean, you acting soft shit. That nigga like, bro, hey, wait. Don't do that. No. And I'll be like, well, proof. Same look y'all got, that shock face. Like, what the fuck you mean, though? Nigga, I just watched you. And he'd be like, no,
this is a physical
don't do that.
Sport.
This is something that I'm trying to work on something. And I'd be like, all right, well, just show me that you active. And then they go in there, I'd be like, whoa, wait, all right, you right. My bad.
No.
Get back to what you was doing.
Be that.
You see that? But that's how it was. My cousin, he tested the gangster that I was, and I got active. You feel me? Don't pull me, because he pulled my card, literally pulled the card in front of the whole team. It wasn't no pull me to the side type shit. Let me whisper. No, nigga, he did this shit right in the middle of the drill. So hey, big dog, get your dumb ass back down.
Remember the rope.
That's how you dress right.
Remember the rope.
That's how you dress
Remember the
right.
rope. Remember we was telling you what the rope is. It's self-sabotage. You end up doing what?
Going crazy.
True. Good. But also what
and
you
I started yourself, from that point forward.
See yourself in that situation. Who dream was it really was? Your cousins. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, hear me out.
Go ahead. Talk. Yeah.
This whole thing has been a conversation about dream driven. You know what I'm telling you? So knowing that we are talking about dream driven, you had an ego problem when your cousin called you out because he had confidence in himself. You know what you should have did? Just like when a kid come to you and test your gangster, see it.
Now listen.
I'm only going to tell you.
Listen.
Let me do a shout out. You know I do motivation.
No, listen. I'm only going to tell you what he did. Now hear me out.
Give me a second before you say that.
Go ahead.
You know I do motivation, right?
Yes, sir.
The best way you can be successful is doing what? Stop, look, and listen.
We played that video.
You feel me? Those 3 things you do when someone come at you and be like, oh, it just hit my pride. If you stop, you look, and you listen, you can channel exactly what they communicating to you, and you can get a perfect response.
Now let me give you my rebuttal to you. What you saying? Yo, stop, look, and listen. I'm gonna take it even a step further. Now that got me active, right? What you do? What did you say to me when I walked into that gym and
stop playing with yourself.
I woke up.
These the big boys, man. Don't come here playing around.
I just woke up.
You know it.
I don't play basketball. You ever seen me play basketball? You see me get a little active, just look.
Same thing. I told him the same thing too. I said, if you come in here, you better come take somebody's spot.
You showed up. Cause we was talking.
We was just talking about it already in lunchroom.
In school.
The whole time.
I'm like, bro, I'm showing up. He like, no, you ain't Dmarks. You ain't gonna show up, Dmarks.
Cause I needed somebody who was tough as me. You hear me?
Bro. I said I made a bet with my brother, my god brother, Joey D. I made a bet with him. I said, if you come play, football. Listen, I said, if you come play, hear me out. I said, if you come play, this is real shit. I said, if you come play football with me, I'll come try out for the basketball team.
Easy.
It's nothing too serious. Joey D didn't believe me. He came out, he played football.
And the nigga didn't miss in a tryout. That's how he got picked up. I'm not playing. He did not miss. Every shot he took, cash.
I'm gonna tell you where I came from. Let me give you the story. This is the story. You hear me? Bro called me. No, bro called me. Sleep. Bro called me.
You better get
hey,
up,
dog,
bro.
what is you doing? Tryouts.
You know Joey
Why are
D.
you not here? I was getting out of school at 2:30 at this point. You feel me? So
Joey Westside Crip.
You feel me? I'm sleep.
Like
I love my brother.
no, for real.
No, listen, I love my god brother.
Crip.
I love my brother. No, nigga, on neighborhood.
Oh, neighborhood. I'm not
Listen,
playing, boy.
so bro called me and he yelling at me on the phone. So I'm like, Joey, he like, no, you told me. This is the only day you told me. I'm like, Joey.
Joey, go off your word.
I said, Joey, my bag is packed. I'm on my way. I'll be there. It's starting now. He said, yeah. I said, I'm only 10 blocks away. Gang.
Me,
I'll
Joey
be
D, Derek.
I'll be there.
We all sitting on the sideline watching the whole thing.
Gang, I will be there. I said, it's starting now. He said, yeah, bro. He said, Coach Pete bringing everybody up. Not right now. He letting everybody in the gym. I was like, all right, I'm on my way. Came from the hood. My grandma's. Put Duffy on my over the shoulder.
Ouch.
Ran all the way to Cooley.
Just imagine how that look. He come literally 5 minutes late after the first game come. And then when he get on, he don't miss. And he's a football guy.
Listen.
You know what I'm telling you?
I'm just telling you what happened. I walk in the gym, got on the this. I felt NBA-ish. I felt NBA-ish. No, my bad. I felt NBA-ish. I had the snap offs.
Look.
With the Kobe shorts under them, right? Walk in, Demo, first nigga that greet me. First nigga greet me.
My career player and shit.
It ain't time for none of that shit you be doing in the gym. It's like you.
I
here.
say you come and take somebody's spot. Do not
I
play
swear to
with
God,
him.
verbatim, right? I'm walking into. I laugh. I literally laugh. Change my shoes. Coach Pete like, everybody come up. Call everybody up, right? Now he picking teams. I get stuck with this nigga named Lamar. No, what is that nigga name? Lamar.
No, it was Lamont.
Lamar, right? Gay nigga of our school.
Oh no, LaRon.
That's his name. Gay nigga of our school. Hear me out now.
Cause the boy can ball.
Hear me out now.
saying he can't.
No. Hear me out now.
Now listen.
I'm looking just like. Listen.
This is crazy.
We all know this.
We all
know this.
We all was shook.
Everybody in the gym know this. This nigga
But we
is
was all
the way he
shook.
is, right?
We never knew he could
Everybody in
hoop.
the gym. Coach Pete put him on my team. I say, I'm looking at this nigga, Coach Pete. I say,
He was trying to show you exactly what it is. Hey, we got people whose dream this is. Well, I need you to be on the team.
I say,
who dream is not it.
all right, okay, you right. Say less. Joy D. Yeah, my brother, he about to go crazy. He go walk up on the track. All the basketball players is up here on the track. On the track above, the court.
Yeah.
That's varsity, JV, everybody's up here. The cheerleaders is down here. I don't know why they in here, but they are here. You feel me? And now the gym is just full of people that's trying out and people that's just watching, right?
The whole gym was
Five
rocking when this nigga started hitting shots.
5 seconds, right? I'm telling you, my bad, I just woke up.
LaRon, the gay guy, sticking niggas up at half court. Like locking
Just
people
waking
up,
up.
bro. Like,
No! Hear me out. I'm just waking up.
Not the chokehold defense, though.
Listen, I'm just waking up,
believe
gang.
it.
No. I'm just waking up, gang. Hear me out.
like
I'm
you
just
said,
waking up.
anomalies, right?
I'm just listen. I'm talking
telling
about.
you,
I'm talking about like these though. Just gotta
telling
brush
you,
my teeth at
anomalies.
3 o'clock in the afternoon and run back to the school. So I run back to school. I get there. Boom. We get the teams. I got LaRon on my team. All right. Boom. There's a couple other niggas on my team. I'm leaning on that. These other 2 niggas is good. You feel me? Like, all right, bet we cool. Come to find out, LaRon is the best player on my team. With me, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look, this how
That
it
was
happened.
funny, dog.
He tipped the ball, right? We got a center. He passed me the ball. Come down. Hit the jump shot. Coach P looking at me now. He looking at me. I'm like, all right, Joey D going crazy up here. I can hear these niggas. Him, Joey, all these
The
niggas
whole
going
gym
crazy.
is rocking every time he hit a shot.
Listen,
He hit 5
these
shots.
niggas is going crazy up here. So I'm not paying no attention. We playing defense. Woo. LaRon come down. Give me that bitch. I'm like,
Steal, lay
I'm
up.
like, whoa. What the fuck going on? He tossed that bitch. I'm dribbling. I'm like, oh, bounce past that bitch to him. He, Ray. Alright, this nigga going crazy. So we play. We win the first game easily. Win the first game easily. We sitting on the sideline. These niggas go crazy up here. I'm laughing though. You feel me? They like, y'all about to let Dmarks make the basketball team. Y'all
And
trash.
yeah, bro.
Like literally, this is what they say. I'm laughing though. So I'm sitting down. Coach Pete really is look like when I say it. You know, have you ever been like? No, this nigga
scouted.
literally
Yeah,
like
if
this.
you scouted
you out.
He was really
looking at me
scouting, bro.
like,
He was really.
why everybody
'cause
like So second game.
They're like,
happened.
who the fuck is this kid?
Second game
Why they
happened.
keep talking
Now
about
I'm playing against some niggas that can hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Marius.
Yeah, I'm playing against
Trey
the, I'm
with the
playing against the older
braids. Not Trey.
varsity niggas now.
Yeah, Trey.
So now I'm coming down. We coming down. We having a little game.
Pick of the litter now.
You hear me?
Mark's still on fire.
Crazy.
You hear me? He did not.
Pick and roll with
Trying to tell you,
LeBron.
he played 3 games. He did not miss.
Pick and roll
He
with
hit
LeBron.
5 shots.
Pick
He did
and
not
roll.
miss.
Pick and roll with LeBron. Listen,
Corner shot.
they don't want no
Pass.
smoke with this nigga. So I'm pick and roll. High pick and roll with him.
Yeah.
Boom. Come off the roll. I'm shoot. He come off the roll. You check me. Bounce pass. He laying that bitch up. Then my man's in the corner. He's shooting that bitch.
Press
Now we
work.
just, bro. We just having
Straight
a
press work at that
3-5-man
point.
tandem. It's just like everything was clicking. So team happened. Long story short, let me get out to this. Long story short, team happened. He picked the team, right? Coach Pete like, you. First round pick, I felt like the. Listen, when I say when he picked me first, I'm literally on the end. I'm zipping my bag up. Like, this is just a workout. Like, you feel me? For me, workout, not thinking nothing of it. He like, no, you. Come here. He like, when I call your name, like when I pick you, just come over here, you made the team. Basically, this is the elimination. Like, you. First. Jim go crazy, like, Dmarks made the team. Oh, shit. What the fuck, y'all let Dmarks make the... I'm like...
Bro, it's like a highlight of our year, bro. Like 11th grade year, going in 12th grade, bro. Then senior year.
Got him on.
Then senior, it was
Then listen. Now you didn't put Dmarks on the basketball team. So now it's like, it's a little... So now I'm at basketball practice. Coach Pete, me, Bub, this nigga.
oh yeah, it was a ride.
We every day is 7. I ain't even a shooter. I'm just out here playing 7 with these niggas. You feel me? Fuck, I can't think of my little nigga name. Little strong, cocky nigga. What's his name? Coach P used to put us in. Point guard, shooting guard.
Eli.
Is it Eli?
I think it was. Damn,
I can't think of this nigga name. This nigga, listen.
dark skin, right?
Yes. Listen.
Left hand jumper, right?
just being honest.
Damn, I just saw
When
the
it
dude.
was time
I
to
just saw
use
the
your
dude.
fouls, Coach P was checking us in the game. Me and him together. That's how I knew it was time for us to foul somebody.
He came from
literally
Persian.
knock somebody over.
You know what I'm saying? He came from Persian.
No, listen, it's literally time to
I think
knock
his name
a
was
nigga
Eli,
over.
but something. His name was something else, bro.
Bro.
But Eli was something.
Hey, that was-
Levi.
Levi. That was good. That was gang name.
Now I
Levi.
remember.
Listen, and Levi was a baller. Like, he really played that basketball shit. That was his sport.
You know
I
what he
played
was thinking?
But the way he used to be aggressive when it came, like, he'd come, he'd be like, what up? What up?
But look. Let me tell you how that.
Hey, you hear me? He'll run a nigga right into me. Bow. That nigga be like,
Let's wrap.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it back to the conversation. Because with him pretty much giving you that story, what it showed is that look at how Dmarks show up to certain situations. Most people may take it as a joke, but he take it very serious and he's going to perform. So when you call him out, it's not a pride ego thing. It's just the fact that you want to see that beast, just like Cole said, nigga, the Reaper's coming. You feel me?
Gotta happen.
It gotta happen.
Be
Now,
the same animal in a different beast.
but they didn't understand him. You see that? But they didn't understand him when that commercial came out. Kanye exemplified the fact that people don't understand the language of certain athletes or certain God-given gifts. Like who they just also demoralized in the media. Kyrie Irving. But look what Kyrie was doing too as well. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all
And
this.
we can talk about Kai. Let's talk about Kai a little bit.
Kyrie Irving was being relinquished from his Nike deal because they was told not to release a shoe and they released it. That means you're going behind my back, being the person that you're target marketing with, and you're betraying me. I can't go with that. Why? Because my people always been held down. So it made it become personal. So now his story had to become what? Exemplified.
Now, let me explain something with Kai, right? I also said this when it came to Kai, and a lot of people like didn't kind of get what I was saying, or I guess now
That was me.
No, that's cool. It's a little bit better, I guess, now that you see that he just shutting up and dribbling. I guess everybody like, oh, Will Kai is the the greatest of all times. No, we got to start looking at shit for what it really means. Kai shared a fucking Amazon Prime link.
Yeah.
I know 1,000 people that got Amazon Prime in their bio.
Yeah.
So he was criticized for something that was just linked to something.
Yeah.
But Amazon Prime still sell the movie that he was promoting to this day. Yeah. Amazon Prime definitely is owned by the NBA. They have NBA games, right? Yeah. Am I tweaking? No? All right. So what I'm saying is, what was the concept or the construct of what you were trying to do? You was trying to say, hey, black
There's no
man.
rhyme or reason behind it.
hey, black man,
It was stupid.
we need to kind of take you away from what
Yeah.
you got going on right now. You being too smart. Stop using your brain. Stop using your brain. No, just stop using your brain. Stop going on live and
was so
using your
pointless.
fucking brain.
It was so pointless the attack on him.
I agree.
Like that, hands down. Like
I just felt like they little man my guy, and then now he's just like shutting up and dribbling. Everybody
well, that's just like with Nick Cannon, the attack they did on Nick Cannon. You know, and they tried to snatch Wilding out from him and all that shit. And
But why did they literally try to do that? What did he do? Let me help you understand when you are amongst the elites, what you do not do. What we keep telling you guys not to do. Stop what? If you're not fighting, what you don't supposed to do? Instigate. Stop instigating. They saying we are going to discipline you for instigating in a fight that you wasn't involved in just because you know some facts.
That you shouldn't have been involved
Stop
in.
doing that. You need to know your place. This is what they do. They show you your place, right? And then if you don't know your place, they demoralize you. And if they don't demoralize you enough, what they doing? They taking everything. And if you don't come with it,
because that's what I was saying.
It's all biblical.
The minute they put things out in the public and they start taking you through the ringer, you gotta stand for that shit. You can't.
It's biblical.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? You just can't handle that. You know, in your own privacy and shit. Like
Right.
that.
It's biblical. What did they do in the character in the Bible? That they took everything away from his riches, all of his, and what he was left with? Nothing. But guess what he had that they couldn't destroy? Exactly. So that's the importance he's about Kyrie. His faith in himself got him where he's at right now. About to contend for a final with his new shoe deal that sells out every single time.
You gotta have enough faith to go step in the middle of the ball.
You're right, Vince. You're right.
Go kick that goddamn Celtic man.
You can't criticize your opinion. I agree. All right.
We know that it's a form of indoctrination.
Yeah.
You want to know?
You can't.
Key. We need to invite Key in. What's up, Key?
Like you can't say the things that you want to say. You can't do the things that you want to do, especially because of that money.
So when you playing a money game, what's the only criteria?
And I feel like the only reason
that you
why
gotta
it's
abide
like
by
that is because they saying,
quiet.
yeah, because it's like, oh, I'm giving you this money. How dare you speak out against anything when I'm the one handing you this money?
Treason. It's a form of treason.
Yeah,
Biting the hand that
like,
feeds you. Why would you bite the
That's
hand
how
that
they
feeds you?
be, and that's how they be coming.
Am I not taking care of you?
Yeah.
Are you not good enough, bro? Do you know how many billions of people that will go ahead? Yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Do you know how many billions of people that are looking to live the life that you want to live? I can make anybody like that. Oh, you don't believe me? Come on, Sexy Red. Let me show you that I can make anybody like that. Come on, Sexy Red. Oh, you don't believe me? Anywhere I can go anywhere. Come on, Ice Spice.
I can throw anybody.
Let's go, Ice Spice.
Anybody.
Oh, you think I can't go nowhere? Come on, Glorilla.
Wait.
No, I'm not saying that.
Wait.
This is before the
I
veneers.
defend Glow.
I can throw anybody
I'm
out.
defending
I know you is.
I'm defending
But what I'm
Glow.
saying is,
Wait.
But what I'm saying is,
I ain't even gonna-
let me be honest.
I'm gonna give you crazy.
Let's be
I'm gonna
honest.
give you crazy
I know you would
alley-oop.
defend Glow. I'll defend Glow.
Charles and Miss Netta, nigga.
I agree with that.
You see a
That's
crazy
some
ass
I'ma make you a star. Also,
back in that bullshit.
Also,
TikTok.
Also, Kai or Kasi. What's his name?
Kai Sinet.
I can make you a star of something that's very irrelevant. But guess what? I'm gonna make it so relevant. Why? It's digital marketing.
But listen, when it came to Kai, right? Hear me out.
Digital marketing. What was they talking about? Digital real estate, right?
I get it.
So guess what they using the digital real estate through? His streaming platform. You know how many people send him donations of things? Do you know how many people?
Now listen. I get what you're saying.
Look at that. Look at
you gotta
this.
also
It's raw,
understand
baby.
it's a lot of streamers. Ak is one of them. Kai is one of them. Kai's a big streamer. I get it. Aiden Ross is a big streamer. Like, I get it. Like, you deal with these streamers.
Be honest,
right?
Ross is more influential than Kai right now.
I would never say that.
All right, that's what I'm saying. We talking about the
But
elites,
I'm just saying.
bro.
Hear me out.
This boy was being in a limo that got
it would never
Project X with Lil Uzi Vert.
No.
How?
It would never make sense. Kai got Kevin Hart on this stream. That don't make sense. Right? But hear me out.
Nicki Minaj. It didn't make sense.
I'm following what you're saying. No, I'm following.
Like,
But you also have to understand he is the lit black nigga.
Exactly.
I get it, but you gotta also understand he is the lit young black guy right now. You get what I'm saying? He's the culture. Like a lot of the youth. If I want to go tap in with the youth, like if I'm trying to really like this podcast,
we gonna tap in with you, Key.
Like this podcast, shoot off, which it's gonna do. It's gonna shoot off, right? Who's to say that Kai don't pull up on us?
We not saying
we don't go pull up on Kai.
We not
you
saying
what
that.
I'm just saying, in general, it's all about the collaborations and the get it. Because Kai listen, Kai
Digital
reached
what?
a level. Hold on, hear me out.
Digital real estate.
No. Kai reached a level, right? Let's talk about what
That
Kai
no
really
streamer.
did. I still think Duke Dennis is bigger than Kai Sinet. If people really want to be technical.
Why?
Because Duke been putting in the work.
No. Duke is what? Duke is the... Bro, that's Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. Duke is Beyonce, Kai is Kelly Rowland, but Kelly Rowland would go high. Why? Because Kelly Rowland was the chosen one. You hear what I'm telling you?
I hear you.
Now, what I'm saying is right now, you got to see exactly how it's being played. Duke Dennis, you're 100% right, because what they want to also push through on streaming, sex. So they said we're going to get a good-looking guy, and we're going to rizz him up. We're going to sauce him up. We're going to make it a thing, and now look what they doing now.
Pushing the fuck out.
Everything they can do. Look how big it has got. They can pull random bad chicks off the block and line them up, or even on social media and line them up with the regular guys so they click. These ain't no prolific guys. These ain't no guys that have done anything to change society. These are some nobodies technically to the culture. But the ideal of what they are doing now is creating a new culture. And what do we need right now in this day of time? What I also have said on my motivational video. If we want to do it, get out of our way. Let us lace up those shoes. We want to fill those shoelaces. You know what I'm telling you? We want to fill them. We want to tie them up, and we want to make sure that we get to a point where, hey, it's our turn to show and what we can do. Let us do it. So that's what they do. They are the leaders of the new school. So we're going to get behind you with digital real estate and push it through a streaming. So anybody that donate or purchase, guess where it's going to? Real estate. How many cribs they got all together in this entire, what's the name? 4.
Yeah, I about to say
right?
that.
4 different states. Maybe 2 and 3, but Texas, ATL, and New York. 2 in ATL, 1 in Texas, 1 in New York. You are out of your mind if I'm not going to get behind that and push that. You out of your mind if I'm not going to be Kevin Hart and say, you know what, I see what you're doing. Y'all is. I know I am too. So let's come on.
Because all them influencers and YouTube niggas
Performed at Nicki Minaj concert. They ain't saying something, man.
All right. Let me see which one I want to use. Do I want to go with that? Do I want to go with that? All right, let's go with this. Do y'all believe this? I'm gonna play another clip from Dog. I think Dog be really saying some shit, but I don't know. Let's go with it.
For polygyny, why is it we can often find single black women being the mistress to a married black man? If you are against plural marriage, how did you manage to end up as his mistress and he's married? So do you know what you're telling me? You're not against polygyny. You're against being accountable for it. You don't want nobody to know you are a co-wife. You see that? As long as it stays under the cover. But we got to deal with these issues. As far as monogamy goes, and I'm going to do more research on this, brother Nick, but my research has shown me there has never been a monogamous society on the face of this earth, only on paper. If you are not for polygyny.
So, how do you boys feel about polygamy?
It's been in our culture.
Polygyny, I should say.
It's been in our culture. It's a part of us. We can even go back to the biblical times when Solomon had so many wives. We've been talking about.
Talk to my grandma about that.
You hear what I'm telling you?
My grandma said that confused her. But go ahead.
I know it may confuse you because it's sin. A lot of people look at it as sin. But in my terminology is from where we have started to identity and identification right now. We are still doing it. The only reason why is because we have what Key said, morals and values. And just like she said, because you pay somebody, you can't control their morals and values. This is the reason why most women that is mistress, they don't be understood. They have channeled up a lot of emotions to accept that position to a married man. Don't bash me for that. It took a lot of pride to kill to be in this seat that I'm in to benefit from a man that is being married.
A lot of kings had multiple midwives. And shit
Like I said, it's in that culture.
Like once the queen can no longer bear children, I have to continue. My seed is still developing. Like I still
It better be educational. Because I was leaving. I was leaving for you. What?
Can I ask a question? If you ever look at the animal dynamic, right? It's one king, right? Multiple women, lions,
Yes.
lioness, just laying it, right? You can fuck all of them, right?
And they outnumber us for a very long time across all
Do you get what I'm saying?
species.
We get what you're saying.
In that dynamic, if you look at it, even if we just look at it, everybody calling themselves animals, like the animal dynamic.
How diabolical is it though?
The men fight over it to the point where it's like, no, you have a son, and now your son feel like one day you not good enough. Now I'm taking over.
Think about
So now I want to challenge you in a fight.
Think about even the dynamic of bees, the queen. You know what I'm saying, and how many male bees she has at her fingertips. Like, you know what I'm saying, she controls the entire colony. Like,
You 100% right, Key. But a lot of people, not to sweep past you, but what I'm saying is, in our culture, you can even take it back to the tribal days. They still fight for that position to be king. Why? It's the fruit of the world. You get to taste the fruit of the world, all on your own, being that king. So there's no competition. So they will risk their life being in a battle like that. You 100% right. But the ideal about this conversation and the questioning is for us to be able to point at what's the importance he's coming from it, and what we need to understand is communion. If we have multiple women, that's okay with communion to this king. Why is it not okay? A woman can do the same. You hear what I'm telling you? Now, I'm dead ass. A woman can do the same. They not only showing it on BET right now with Madam, right? All the Queen's Men.
You watch that?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
But the ideal is this. You know why I don't watch that. Come on, man. No Diddy Bob. Come on, man.
Just making sure. I was just trying.
But what I'm saying is,
ask.
the ideal is what they are pushing. And then what they also put out, the Woman King. They are doing this reverse narrative. They started it back in 2012 when someone made what? Trading Places. Now, who's the Woman King of the industry?
Beyonce.
So if you wrapping it back all the way up to our first conversation, who they targeting after to shut down? Who they don't want to continue to try to have some type of attention?
Hold on. We all would be on. We would be somebody. All right. Gotta get rid of them double standards.
There's no double standards in that. It's a double entendre. It's not a double standard. It's a double entendre. That means it can go both ways. Not a double standard. It can go both ways. It's a double entendre. It can go left and go right, however way you look at it. But it's the idea for you to accept it. Why? Because in our people, in our culture, we accept and adore.
I'm gonna say this. You would rather not deal with the good man, and the idea of him wanting, he good enough to be able to, lay the foundation to do the upkeep of multiple women. You wouldn't rather miss out on that and go deal with the Pookie Ray Rays of the world and shit, get ran through. Like, I mean, y'all shy at polygamy, but like, shit, you on your 10th relationship and it ain't even the end of the year yet. It's kind of like, you kind of getting ran through. I mean, shit, I don't know. And then on top of that, it's just like, and of course everybody can be honest and shit like that, but women don't like. Women have been burned. This idea
Say it.
has been burned enough here that it can't be another woman. You know what I'm saying? They don't like the idea of competition. They don't like the idea of chase. They don't like the idea of sharing resources. None of that shit. It's all about, hey, I got this nigga, I'm locking him in. You know what I'm saying?
That's why so much pride involved.
That's my Supermax. Like, and
go crazy. Go crazy right now.
For real.
Turn up, talk to Pop it like you. Pop it like you Ric Flair. Pop it like you Ric Flair.
That nigga said,
pop your shit like Ric Flair.
Supermax.
Yeah, that's my super. Like, women be like, this is my Supermax. Fuck it. I'm rolling with this fucking star player for 10 years.
Go crazy.
And it don't work like that, especially if you know you're dealing with an individual that is above standards. Like,
hey, that nigga said this is not baseball. You do not get a 10-year contract, mama.
You do
yeah,
not.
like it does not work like that, especially if you know this man is good. You know
And that's the
man
reason
good.
why they had so much pride involved and around it, because of the fact that they felt as though when he did sway them to bring them upon the networking that was going on, just like how Blueface said it to Shorty.
Yeah,
this is
women.
my operation. If you don't want to get with my operation, go find somebody else to be under their operation.
Now let me say
he
this.
said, you know why he said that? The same thing that's been going on. Why you think he got another chick? Oh my!
But listen, let me say this.
Oh my goodness!
Let me say
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm even speaking on this
I
matter.
don't like that.
Why do he got another chick pregnant?
No. Listen.
Why?
No, hear me out. I don't like the narrative of not all women, right? Because anything negative or anything spoke on men is always framed as all men.
Yeah.
So we can't separate here and don't separate there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason I don't appreciate the all women.
I feel like women is cheating anyways. Why? Because y'all have so much advantages. Y'all can flaunt y'all goods. We can't show that. They call that indecent exposure. We get on there. We get on TikTok or Instagram shaking our dick. Excuse my language. We getting banned. Y'all get to shake y'all ass and thumbs and all that. You feel me? Show the goods to attract these men.
I mean, you can go on Twitter.
You feel me? Even Twitter, same thing. To even have this category open,
Twitter is wild.
easy access. Us men, we gotta be so incarnate of being able to be disclosed and hold ourselves to a standard to be accepted. For us to have the privilege for others to choose, and then we gotta be so sharp to the T where we are showing and emanating this energy that can't nobody else touch. And then when you see this energy, the first thing that happens is you getting jealous because there's somebody else that see the same that you see. Is that not what we were supposed to do in the beginning? We were supposed to make sure we become sharp, be the best, show it off. Whoever the best person to win it, they accept it. It's two that win it. Come on, you're a part of the team. Teamwork make the dream work. And if this is my dream, make that work. You're supposed to be okay with that.
Is really like, man, like
It can be all so simple.
it really like,
I think-
exactly. Like, no, it really can be so simple because
It can be so simple
like,
now.
What are you afraid of? What is the drawback? Like, okay,
You know what self-sabotage is?
you know I thrive to want to be in a polygamous relationship, and I'm being open with you about that, and you say you love me, you say you like all of these words that we use, but yet you don't want to do the things that it really means.
Is that not a counter-reactor to what it is that's being set up in play? A positive can never be without a negative.
Like,
You hear what I'm telling you? And I'm trying to help you understand that no matter what, a woman, listen, Miss McGill from Cooley High, she was the best. But look, let me tell you, women get mad because of other women approaching them about their position with another man, with another woman. That's why. Because of the demoralization it takes for them to be seen and accepted. People are selfish. They would never understand it from your perspective. They would never understand it from your perspective. Ever.
Lauren said what you said. She did. She said it could be all simple, right? But then you have people like Vivica Fox at 60 saying that not all options are open.
It's just said 50 was the one.
Oh wait, you forgot you thought we forgot about that you ate 50 ass?
You said 50 was the one that got away.
You forgot that you was married and you right. Let me
50 was trying to give you the world that you are in right now.
You right.
And you walked.
Shot o'clock.
And you walked away from him because of the fact. Because he publicized some privacy that you guys did.
I mean,
If the dream, listen, if I'm on a team, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If I'm on a team, I'm not saying anything. If I'm on a team, I don't care how detrimental it is. I'm keeping my solid place. You wanna know why? People die to be in my position, and I'm gonna make sure I honor them. I'm not gonna die too. I wanna run. I wanna run around. I swear, I wanna run around so bad.
We together.
You need some hand claps.
we together, right? You see me to the mall. You see me to the store. Some shit. I go to Walmart. I'm grocery shopping. My cart bump into a lawyer.
Not the lawyer.
Lawyer checking me out. She like, oh, it's okay, Blase Splee. She start, you know what I'm saying, putting the moves on me. And then I'll be like, hey, no, I got a relationship. Oh, that's okay. What's up with both of y'all?
Can I FaceTime you?
Now listen to
Mama.
this. You want to know what this point is going to contradict?
Yeah, I'm about to down.
Every action leads to a reaction.
You got it.
Really about to put some bullshit into the game now.
Hello?
It's like, all right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Every action got a reaction.
Can you hear me?
You ain't popping like the lawyer.
And a lawyer is
She trying
beneficial.
to put us in a good position.
Lawyer's a good piece to the puzzle. And because of your pride and your ego, because there's another woman, you are not going to allow it to play out. When that lawyer, if anything that happens,
As a woman, you got to know when.
see, when I just say, when,
The lawyer, the
look,
judge,
you 100% right, Kay. Like
the
Key,
plastic surgeon.
Listen. This is the reason what keep women from their dream. It's too many of y'all, and y'all not accepting the role that y'all supposed to play.
Like, hold on, baby. She
It's
about to,
too many of y'all.
Like,
So the ratio of men, y'all supposed to study that.
Thing on ice. You can go back to school now. You can work on getting your nursing degree.
How many-
So now you a nurse, she a lawyer. I got a business.
Anything happen
I'm
to
a
this man, he
construction
get out of trouble.
Any
I think
crazy
he got in trouble?
deals. Now
What happened?
Now we got a real power
lawyer got
dynamic.
me.
Exactly.
I get sick.
Now we got a real.
My bitch got me.
Exactly. If you value this man and this man is the most endangered
Y'all want me
species
to
on
build
this
that house?
planet.
I can do it because I'm the construction work. Like, we can just build this
Be
super
honest.
ass power
Let me ask
dynamic.
let me ask you this. Let's really get down to the nitty gritty while we are asking this question. Who the most endangered species on this planet?
Black man.
Okay, if we are the most
Black man
endangered
and black
species,
woman.
that means we are what? Right now, we are the most valuable. And if we are the most valuable, it takes a community to raise a child, and it takes a community to govern a king. First off, well, please forgive me for breaking this reference and play. Jesus Christ ministry was ran by women. And people didn't even know that. Women, all the women that work together for the greater good of one man. And we just realized from Russia, from the things that they have released and shown us from their archives, that Jesus was black.
When did this idea go out the window? Like, when did y'all wholeheartedly accept like 1 and 1? And it has never been. It has never been. Like, and I know that y'all, even the same movies that y'all fall in love with and watch, Titanic, Notebook, all that shit. This bitch has options to choose at her fingertips. It was never 1 and 1. This bitch wanted both of the motherfuckers. And they said, "What do you want?" She said,
No. What's that one movie?
I don't know.
No. What's that one movie where dog is the vampire and dog is the werewolves, and they was
Oh, Jacob and Edward.
she had both gangs going crazy. Nigga, she had the vampires fighting the werewolves. Get the fuck out of here.
But then-
When you tell me
Think about
that
this. Look,
I ain't saying nothing. I'm telling you,
look how much pride that man had to put to the side. He had to let another man imprint on his child.
And look, he said, I don't have nothing to do with this. He said, look, I'm going to show you.
You must
Let me
love
show
me
you.
half ass
Listen,
white bitch.
real true kings. Listen, real true kings, even in that moment for which that happened, true kings let the woman handle the disciplinary actions. You want to know why? Because it's her scorn that is going to burn this man who think is sweet. You feel me? And hell has no fury like a what? A woman's scorn. So in that moment when Edward sat back and let Jacob get pushed, punched, and she even turned on a posse for trying to attack him to show her strength, that means don't play with a real woman that's really moving off real and pure intentions and also have that divinity unlocked. You hear what I'm telling you? She had a child that you wasn't supposed to break no type of collateral for, and you did. And when you broke that, her scorn showed you. Don't play with me.
It just has never been.
How many women got let go
But at the end of the day,
for self-defense when it wasn't?
all I'm
When it
saying
wasn't
is,
self-defense. That's why I say they got it. Listen,
They never
they
been
cheating.
one, man.
It's never near. And they cheat, and then they become so selfish. They want the man all to themselves when they don't take one woman for this. A lot of men.
I'm gonna say this.
You feel me?
And y'all can say
Because I know a chick right now that may not get head. You hear what I'm telling you?
You might
Wait.
not do everything.
I gotta get this point. I know it. That's why I said I gotta get this
But
point.
you hit certain checkpoints that I enjoy.
That I
about.
enjoy. I know a chick right now that don't get head. Right? I got any amount of money. She's scared to get into a relationship because of the fact of that. Because she knows she's gonna get cheated on. A man can't be satisfied. And it take a true man who is satisfied to understand wisdom. So when he's satisfied, that's when he'll understand how to take care of you. But you're not gonna satisfy this man for him to be able to do his job.
I'm gonna say this because a lot of women gonna push back on that narrative and say, "Well, a woman that don't get hit, like, what about if the nigga that don't know?"
Nah. We know that. But y'all got listen. They just start making gadgets to give a man head. They've been making things sex toys for women to get.
Nah, wait, hold on. Let me.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real problem with that.
Let's be honest, man. Stop playing with these women. We love y'all.
Woman and
y'all the key to the door. We love y'all. Y'all the key.
Y'all have a problem with not telling your partner when you're not being satisfied.
No, they do. You know how they do it?
No, they don't.
They do it with another partner.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Y'all,
instead of straight up, hey man,
a lot of women out here don't tell niggas that they not hitting on shit. And got niggas walking around thinking that they might eat Joe Young or some shit. You got to tell a nigga, hey, you're not doing it.
It ain't sweet. Listen, it ain't sweet like that. You need to
y'all let niggas walk around with ego.
All right. Well, wait. Now hold on.
And then y'all go and running behind with the toy.
Thinking shit sweet.
I'ma say this.
That's fucked up.
I'ma say this.
Life, man.
Keith said it's truly not the same.
Okay, and I can agree.
Right, y'all got it better than us. Let's be honest. Y'all got it way better than us, but y'all don't face the scrutiny. Soon as we do something wrong, y'all bash us. Y'all do something wrong, y'all literally get lifted up in the media. We do something wrong, we gotta cry our damn eyes out. Tyrese, we got damn near.
I'm not a fucking hog tie nobody.
We got a damn near. Listen, we got a damn near.
Don't say Tyrese's name no more.
All right,
let it go.
All right, but
what more do you want from me?
Cry like a man. He had to cry like a man for him to be understood of the detrimental shape that he was being pushed and formed to because of the woman, the way that she handled his delicacies.
Hey Mo, can I ask you a question? Or can I tell you something?
What's up?
Everybody in our chat gonna ask you.
What more do you want from me?
Well, we want you to be reasonable. Look. We want you to be more understanding to our perspective. Right? We not only want to be heard, we want you guys to trust in our decision to lead. Not only that you...
Say that one more time.
Trust in our decisions to lead. We're not bringing this person along if it's going to ruin you. It's going to benefit you. You don't want to work hard to give me everything you want. So I'm going to make sure I get another person to make sure it happen. You can't be upset at that to say, who am I to bring another woman along? Well, hey, I'm not trying to hold you about the performance that you're putting up. I'm not trying to hold you about the effort that you're not giving. I'm not trying to hold you about what you could be doing. I'm trying to show you. And with me showing you, that's my leadership. With my leadership, trust it. If you don't trust it, that's the reason why I'm bringing someone else in order to be able to give you an example. Why? Because I need you here.
Now watch this. Let me cook a little bit. Hold on, look. Hey women, I have an episode on one of these channels. One of these episodes, right? It's a girl named Dakia. She showed up on the pod, right?
What? Dakia showed up? I hope you see this, girl.
No, you can go check out the Dakia episode. Right?
Swear to God, Dakia showed up. And you know me and Doc. Listen, let me tell you the history about me and Dakia.
No, you don't tell people the history of Dakia.
No. I'm talking about
off mic.
Listen. No, see, he taking it the wrong way. I'll tell the history, right? Because he thinking I'm going a different way. My history is this. This is the girl that I literally had to battle to get the good grades.
And that's
you know what I'm telling you.
That I didn't want him to tell.
When it come down to smartness, that girl is sharp. You hear me?
Brilliant as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
That girl is brilliant. You hear me? That girl is brilliant.
Academic
GOAT. But
brilliant.
Hey, look, you and Bobby should watch the Dakia episode, right?
She must have some facts.
You should watch the Dakia episode, and you'll find out. So the reason that I bring up the young lady and the whole perspective of what I'm saying, right, is women are so explosive of what they say, right?
Very.
And some women think differently than other women, right? So let me give you an interpretation of what she said. The young lady said, if I'm on my menstrual cycle, use correct English. If I'm on my menstrual cycle, I have something in the pocket for my guy. if he wants to have the full interaction. Right? I have a young lady that I can introduce to my young
We need you to do it more often.
Listen, no. This is something that it's out there. She said this. So what I'm saying is she gave that enlightenment on the pod, right? You know what I'm saying? And yes, when then I was kind of like, whoa, that's lit. No, that's lit. I get it. But also in our fashion of what we talking about, women, right? They don't understand that. It's kind of how can I say this? It's kind of like a oxymoron.
It's not. Who also can be able to? They gotta stretch their capacity.
Listen,
how many people can understand that spectrum of an intelligence?
Women. I get you.
Gotta get that girl her flowers.
No.
It's not too many people.
I gave her flowers. No,
I'm too many women that can think on that caliber like her.
Hear me out. I'm taking the 1% out of the 99.
Say something. Say something.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Say something.
Hold on. Hear me out. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm taking the 99 out of the 1.
Say something.
No, you're giving Mo, let me explain what you're doing.
Go ahead.
You're giving me the 1%. I'm telling you, I'm taking the 100 of women, the 100% of women. I'm gonna take the 1% out. I know that they exist. I've heard it. I've heard this. I've seen it.
The rarity.
I know the rare over here. I'm trying to catch a fucking Zapdos. You hear me? For any nigga that don't know what that is, that's a rare Pokemon. I'm just trying to catch me a Zapdos right now. I know those exist, right? But we gotta talk about the
common, the normal,
the Eevees, the fucking Flareons, the Jolteons. You get what I'm saying? We got to talk about the common people, right? And when you talk to the common people, not saying this about women, but when you talk to common folks, male or female, they don't understand that language.
All they understand is the majority rule. So whatever common factor or opinion that actually stands, they're going to support it. So I get it. And
that's where I'm going with this.
When did we
accept
this fully as a society?
So hear me out. It's because it's pushed to you as a man.
When a woman killed the man?
No. But listen,
when a woman started fighting back?
No. That's the truth.
When a woman started fighting back? Listen.
No. Hear me out. No. Wait.
I ain't taking that.
It ain't even about that. Let me get back to my point. Hold on.
My nuts last night.
Hold on. No. Hear me out. Because for the right one, a woman is willing to do whatever she wants, whatever she has to do for that one. Hear me out. Hold on.
It's written on my chest. It's iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens another. He gotta come so sharp.
No, he don't. He has to come so financially stable.
Is that not?
I don't call that sharp. Just because you listen. Hear me out. Salute, my brother. What's going on, Flo? Give me a second. Let me cook, and then I'm gonna get back to you.
Flo, man, please help this man understand the man financially stable. That means if you're financially stable, let's understand the brackets outside of financially stable. That means you're a homeowner, you're a business owner, and you have a different flow of finance coming in order for you to be able to have.
Mo, listen.
That's sharp.
Mo, listen. Mo, hear me out. Just focus with me. 30 seconds.
I got you.
It's niggas out here that's financially stable that ain't sharp. Yes or no? Financially with the bag, that's not sharp enough.
You right.
Right?
And that's only you right. You 100%
hear me out.
Right.
I'm just saying, let's not speak to the general. I hate women that do it. I don't like using all because it's men out here that don't have that financial sharpness. You just gave us game. That's game. You laced us up. You tied us up. Iron sharpen iron. A man is going, what? Say it one more time.
So one man sharpens another. Hand washes hand.
They don't know that. It's some niggas out here that got lucky with the bag and they ended up with the bag. And they show you how goofy they are.
Can you blame
that bag?
That bag ain't. Listen, for people that don't know what we're talking about, the sharpness is having exactly what the woman is looking for in her aspects to be able to react. And
they
act.
Don't.
And they don't.
Hold on. We're going to put a pin into it for right now. Just want to let y'all know. It's that type shit. That's that type shit. Women type shit. Men type shit. I listen. Mob should have got here a lot earlier, but next Wednesday you'll be here.
You know I will. I'll be on
doing?
time.
No, what you doing?
Sunday, I'm here. I'm here on Sunday.
You want to rock?
I'm here on Sunday. I'm here on Sunday. I'm rocking like you said, man.
Hey, look, I'm rocking
Underscore master underscore DJ. This is a coming out party for me. Come on. What's
Give me
up?
blessings. Hey, Dmarks226 612 on Instagram. Laced up.
Bay on
Hey,
Facebook.
YhptvDmarks226 Dmarks226 on TikTok and on Twitch. Hey, I'm banned right now on Xbox, so I'm not playing my game at the moment.
You talk crazy. That's what.
No, I got banned for a fucking profile picture I tried to put up. I forgot that I tried to upload the picture.
Freaky.
No, it wasn't. I had the middle finger. No, you gotta understand. Xbox don't want no slander. I had weed and the middle finger up in the picture, so they banned me for 2 days.
You always keep the smoke in your face.
Yeah, so it was just what it was. But it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Hey, let me tell y'all something. My new video games I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, I got 48 hours too, for real. 2 days. So look, let me just explain something to y'all. My new games that I've been playing, NHL. I can't wait for college to come out. I can't.
Do you know NHL? Just to give y'all some Black history. NHL started in Canada, in Scotia, Canada. That was all Africans. And do you know that they are the reason why the puck is black? People didn't even understand that. They think that it was a race thing. Like why the only black thing that's
Sunday. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna take us down another rabbit hole. No, stop. No,
okay.
Stop.
Right.
He gonna take us down another rabbit hole. But look, that's Bombay. He always here on Wednesday. That's my brother. I love him to death. Y'all know that. Look, they wore green. I wish I would have knew this was a green day.
Man, that's my favorite color.
Building though. I'm back. No,
I step
too. Go green, go white. I can't wait. I can't.
Hold on, man. Go blue. You know I'm a Michigan player. Don't be doing that.
See, and that's
don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
Stuck with one of them.
Because you cannot say that when I'm in the room.
Green guy.
You know you can't say that in the room.
Y'all doing brilliant things in y'all science.
You know he can't say that. He can't say that. He can't say that. Go green, go white when I'm the big bro.
Y'all. We support y'all. Hit that like button for us. Hit that share. Let everybody know y'all in here. We don't appreciate no hate on this pod. That's D-Mode. That's my dog Blessing. Y'all know I'm Dmarks, man. We'll see y'all Sunday.
We out.
7:30. I'm trying to make sure everybody be here at 7:30.
If you need the link, let us know.
You know,
don't play around. We'll see you next time.
Love
and happiness.